to Goodberry. Hi, everybody.
Welcome. Hi, Liam. Hi, Twinsons. Hi, Dasmir. Hi, Sprint.
Be Radical G, Joshua, Half Donut. Hi, everybody. Tool Mask.
Tool Mask. Yeah, guys. Hi. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be such an awesome, fun show tonight. I'm so excited. If you can't tell I guess you probably can't see all this, but we are doing a mixology stream, and I'm very excited. Avril is here. She's going to be here in a second, and we got all kinds of ingredients. We are ready to mix it up.
We're coming to you from our kitchens tonight, which is brand new for us.
Yeah.
So hopefully everything goes okay. We both moved all of our streaming stuff into our kitchens. Pebbles.
Yep.
She decided to get right there. Right behind the computer, right underneath my camera.
Pebbles is being a pill today. She's round and happy, but Jess is not happy with Pebbles' behavior. Wow. But
so
okay. She just wants a drink. She wants one of our amazing new cocktails.
She sees my eyes pointed this way, and she's like, "Oh, I need to sit there.
Yeah,
so I can get all the attention." And stare right at you.
Me.
I'm looking at you. Yes, hello.
Well, today is a very special treat, not only because we have the incomparable Avril Ilejay with us, but also because we are making the Hello Goodberry signature cocktail in 2 different versions. So that is very exciting.
Yes, Avril will tell you all about it. So let me bring her on. Just a mo.
Also, Sprint says drunk by the end of the stream. I mean, how do you know we didn't start out that way? Have some faith.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Casey. All right.
Thanks for the follow.
Avril, are you ready to say hello to everybody? We're gonna throw it over. In 3, 2, 1. Where's she? Avril!
Oh no, we lost her.
Hello. Hi.
There she is. Hi.
I was like, what can I do to piss off just a little bit? Just a little bit.
As if you didn't do enough of that tonight already.
I mean, this is what we do
today.
Yes, and today. Today, yesterday, every day.
Every day.
You know,
giving.
Every friendship dynamic works beautiful, and this is just how our works. So
yeah.
But I love Alex.
And mine is to play a referee between you two, and also just to watch with popcorn and be like,
I pass you cocktails, you drink, and then then you can stop us. It's all good.
Yeah, exactly.
But thank you so much for having me. I'm really stoked about this.
Thanks for being with us.
No, of course. As you know, I've been ridiculously into mixology for many, many years, and there's a lot of good things and bad things happening around the world, but one of the good things is I was able to get more time to focus on something I'm very passionate about, which is mixology and creating beverages of all sorts.
Avril, we have to interrupt you really quick because Jake just donated $3 to us. Thank you, Jake. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jake.
You're the best,
awesome.
Jake. Sorry.
That's our first donation.
That is our first donation. Amazing! We
Whoa.
had to shout it out. Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. Hell yeah, this is great. But yeah, I've been really interested in mixology, and I finally got to hunker down and learn some new stuff. This is my quarantine skill, but the Goodberry cocktail is something that I've been wanting to make for a very, 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 very long time since we all met and played D&D 5th edition together.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The original crew.
For what? I think that campaign, I mean, it's still going on with kind of the members have shifted around, but we played together for about 3 or 4 years, wasn't it?
Oh
yeah,
I think mine was like 2 years with y'all.
I mean, we met first.
Oh yeah, well
when we were doing.
Yeah, Avril and I played before that. Yeah.
So true friendship lasts, y'all.
Yeah, and true friendship is made when you play D&D together.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's even more
That's
important.
how I've met all my friends.
Those
all
who
through
quest
D&D.
together stay best together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Wise words.
Beautiful. But let me tell you about the origins of this cocktail, because that'll probably spark some inspiration as to how this crazy brain was able to create such a beautiful thing. So Goodberry, as you all know, it's a Ranger and Druid spell. It's a transmutation spell, and it happens instantly. You're only able to create 10 good berries a day, so that's cool. And you're only supposed to consume within 24 hours, like this cocktail. You can't save it tomorrow.
Cool. Oh, we'll be drinking it tonight for sure.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna drink all of it right on stream.
I have to make 2 of them because one for me and one for Andy. He's demanded one.
Of course.
Amazing.
Of course.
Well, I love it.
I would too. So.
Avril, am I gonna get drunk? This is the thing. Alex and I had to get the ingredients for this, and I don't have any alcohol in my apartment other than wine, and J-Rock gifted me this drink mix set so I can actually make some drinks. Thank you for the follow, Akamaki. Am I gonna get drunk because I don't I can do 1 glass of wine.
Well,
why aren't you answering?
So here's the thing, right? Like, so the first drink, it's 2 ounces of gin, but and then the next drink, we're switching spirits.
Ooh,
which is a bullet rye, but it's only 1 ounce.
Okay.
So
Which has some sweetness to it.
Yeah. Saint Germain also has some sweetness to it and some alcohol as well. So if you tell me, am I gonna get drunk? I'm gonna say maybe. I don't know. Potentially.
In my experience of drinking in general, I tend to avoid mixing colors, which we're doing tonight.
Yes.
Drinking things that are too sweet, which we're also doing a little bit of that tonight.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not as sweet as some sweet liquors, but yeah. So I mean, you'll be happy. You'll be like Pebbles.
Yeah, I'll be round and happy when this is over.
Round? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, alcohol does float, so you might feel round, but you're not.
That's true. I mean, the best part about it is you're at home. You don't need to call yourself an Uber. And you know what? We're watching you. We're watching you. You're fine.
It's a safe space, Jess. It's a safe space.
It'll be more fun if I get drunk.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll double your. I'll double your board.
I don't even need it to be doubled. Oh my god! Pebbles just jumped up. I have cupboards like you, Avril. She just jumped up on the top of the cupboards, like by the ceiling.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
That's acrobatic. Cat acrobatic.
Ah, Pebbles.
Oh my god!
Probably sensed my presence to leave.
So, gotta take a picture. So there were a couple questions that came up on the chat. The first one was, will there be a written explanation of the ingredients and whatnot? And first of all, I'll say that the ingredients were posted on the Discord. So we can hit !Discord and that'll bring that information up for you guys if you want to come and join the conversation, be part of the community. And then second, we'll say that Avril has a fantastic Instagram account where she posts all of her different recipes and creations, and there are a lot of them, and they are all interesting, beautiful, and I'm sure delicious. I haven't gotten to try them because there's a pandemic, so I haven't gotten to come hang out at her house yet. But yeah, so go follow Avril. Avril, what is your Instagram again?
Yeah, my Instagram is @FunSizeAvril.
Yay! Halftone created a command for us. It's right there in the chat.
Thank you so much, Halftone.
Amazing, thank you.
But yeah, after the stream, there will be some promotional content of my Goodberry cocktail recipe. It'll be on all over my Instagram, so keep an eye out, and I'll also list all the ingredients per ounce, everything right there as well.
Awesome. And the other question was, Avril, are we using regular ice or the ice you made?
Regular ice.
Okay, good. Because I don't have the ice you made.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, tell us all about this fancy, clear, dramatic ice you make and you're obsessed with, Avril.
So cool.
Yeah, so so clear ice is a different type of ice, so it dilutes slowly over time. And how clear ice is created is with directional freezing. I'm gonna get quite sciencey here with you.
We love it. Intelligence check.
So
bonus intelligence check right now.
Yeah.
There we go. Yes. So directional freezing works is you get distilled water, you put it in a small cooler. I'm doing this because this is the shape of my cooler.
Okay.
And then when you put it into your freezer, all of the oxygen that's currently in your water is being forced down while the top is being frozen. So while the little tiny like air bubbles and like little bad things in your water like start to escape, the top slowly freezes. So then at the bottom, it's where all the bad water is gonna go. And then everything in the middle is actually gonna be clear and really sexy.
So you have to cut off the edges then?
So you gotta carve off the top to take off like the early water stages that's currently freezing, and then you gotta cut off the bottom. And the bottom, actually, it's kind of like half-ish frozen, so there's water and liquid still inside. So you have to like use an ice pick to like hack off the bottom, and then the water come out. Yeah.
Do you have a trunk to show us?
Yeah.
We didn't ask you to prepare that. That's not fair.
Oh, Jess, what the hell?
Get Brian to do it. Call Brian over.
I can't. Yeah.
TX. Thanks for coming around. Enterprising.
Here's one.
Oh yes. Look at
I don't
that.
If you can see her. Oh wait, I have a camera here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So if you can see,
it looks like a crystal.
it's kind of a.
I mean, it is a crystal, right? Science says.
Oh, you know what? I have a camera for this. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Oh.
I mean, if there's like more, there's another one I have.
Surma says it also helps if you use extremely cold water in this process as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of. If anything, I think the best thing is to use like clear distilled water. I haven't had any issues after using that. But like, there's like so many different methods and I've tested most of them because I have extra time, right? And one of the myths I found that do not work is boiling water. Like that doesn't work. The biggest thing is tempering your ice, which is to let it sit for a while.
Hey Prometheus, thanks for joining. All right.
But, I guess we could get back to the cocktail origin.
Yeah, I'm excited to get.
All right. So when creating this cocktail, I was kind of like, how does the Goodberry cocktail taste? So I hit up my close friends like Jess and Alex. I hit up our friend Satine Phoenix, who's a GM at Gilding Light. I hit up one of my close friends, Richard from RPG Daily.
And he's in the chat right now. Hi, Richard.
And he's in the chat right now. Richard, I love you, buddy. Richard! Shout out to the RPG Daily.
Campaign that we did for
so many Dungeons and Dragons friends.
There we go. So I was talking to my buddy Richard at the RPG Daily. Follow him everywhere on YouTube and Insta. And when we were talking about it, he was saying like, I was thinking like the kind of cocktail that Goodberry would taste like is like spring. It's like from spring, where it feels bright and refreshing, but not too bright and not too sweet. Like a little bit tart, like an apple. So I was kind of like, okay, bright, refreshing, has like a little like minty undertone and a little bit tart. So that's cool. Talked to Jess, and she also was like thinking maybe like a spring, summer. It's kind of something that you kind of want to quench during the hot.
Said there should be an element of something else, right? Like something magical, because this is a healing drink.
Yes, and the thing that's great about it too is when I talked to Satine, I asked her like, if you were to imagine what kind of berry, a good berry would be close to, what would it be? And she sent me a beautiful answer, which is elderberry. So I honestly don't know what elderberry was at the time. So I found out that elderberry is a type of berry that's like a cross between like a raspberry and a blueberry, and it has like some sort of tartness. And also, like way back when, elderberries were actually used to help prevent and mitigate like flu-like symptoms. So it's actually used to heal you, which sounds like a perfect combo and a winner berry for me to use.
April, we just got another donation from RH7044 for $5. Thank you, RH.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome. You guys rock. Thank you. By the way, the donations do help us to be able to have the freedom to do the shows. It does take a lot of time and prep, and so just having a little financial cushion helps make this possible. So it's all because of you. Thank you.
But they're never required. Yep, never expected. Spend your money on yourself. Times are hard.
Yeah.
But thank you. We appreciate it.
Oh, we do appreciate it.
Yay!
All right. Anyway, sorry. Moving on.
Okay. Yeah. So elderberries are actually used to mitigate any sort of like sickness, colds, flus. So it actually like helped you. So it was like a legitimate like herbal like recipe that you could use for a long time. So I was like, okay, elderberry, and I was like, damn, what does an elderberry taste like? Because it's hard to get that here in California. So elderberries.
Can't just go into the woods and get it.
No. So elderberries, they taste like tart. Like when like my buddy Richard was saying, he was like something tart, but also like a little sweet, but also like it has a little bit of spice. So now that we're talking about spice, I talked to Alex, and Alex was the one who was like,
Sorry, April, I don't mean to interrupt you again, but we just got 2 more donations from Kip and what was the other one?
I was trying to hold it in my brain while it happened, and then it went away. I wasn't trying to listen to April.
I know. I was like riveted by April's story, but I do need to shout out this donation.
That's right.
Casey, I think it was, right? Casey?
Casey, yes, Casey. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait. Is that Casey app?
Yeah.
Casey app?
The Casey app?
Who's Casey
app? Oh my
app?
god. I am such a fan of the Casey app.
Who's Casey
oh my
app?
God, Casey.
Tell us.
I love you, Casey. You are absolutely amazing. You're so great. Thank you for coming here.
Yeah, thank you.
I owe you a drink, Casey.
Yeah, we want to pour drinks down your throat if you're cool with that. Just because
yes, consent is there.
In a good way, and not in a forceful way. In like a Bacchanalia Grecian, like you're laying back on a throne and we're that kind of thing. Anyway,
but you control the speed,
and also Kip as well, and Rachel and Jake, and all of them.
I love it. Thank you so much.
So let's go back to you. Talk to me, and I
to you. Yes. So talking to you, I asked you, where do you think the Goodberry falls into the seasonal timeline? And you were like, well, I think somewhere in the fall, because in the fall you kind of want something like spicy and like sweet, but the flavor changes. And I was like, okay, Alex, you can't have the whole goddamn world, all right? But
she deserves the world. She deserves the world.
But you have it with this cocktail.
Thank you, April. April gave me the world.
You did. I tried. I hope you like it. If you hate it, I did not give you the world. I just gave you a cocktail.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, but when you mentioned this cocktail, you were like, I feel like it's changing as you drink it. So it starts off a little sweet, and then you get a little bit of sour, and it turns a little bit bitter towards the end. And I was like, right, that's hard. Okay, let's go.
Wow, that's a tall order, Alex. You said all of that for this cocktail. I was like, I don't know, sweet and a little magical.
You gotta dream.
Yeah, you always gotta push for the stars, right?
Yeah.
So of course. So of course, right? And then she says, like, it's somehow like it has to be magical somehow, like it changes overall. And I'm like, all right, fine. So cool. So now that we established Goodberry cocktails and seasonal, I prepared 2 drinks. One is the spring version or the Fizz version, and one is the actual Goodberry cocktail where you get that like sustained sustenance. So the sustained sustenance is actually in the Goodberry D&D guide, where the good berries, it should sustain your nourishment for the rest of the day, so you shouldn't feel super hungry about it. I'll explain that.
I had a
when we get to
PB&J for dinner, so I need some sustenance.
Well, you're gonna have the sustenance gonna give you a good time for sure.
Hang on. You didn't eat dinner, and you're asking if you're gonna get drunk.
I had your least favorite food for dinner. I had the
salad.
PB&J.
Oh.
For dinner.
I didn't have time. I didn't have time today. Sue me.
That's okay.
What was that? Mercury Cat, thank you for the donation.
Thank you, Mercury Cat. You were amazing. But you are gonna get drunk. You haven't eaten anything.
It's okay.
Woo!
Yo, I haven't eaten anything either. My husband made this for me, and I was like, sorry, I have to get ready.
Wow, thank you, Ouroboros.
Thank you, Ouroboros.
Hey.
That's so nice. You guys are being so nice right now.
Oh my goodness. I can just be on all the time.
And again, it's unexpected, but we so appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. So something I want to do now that I've explained a little bit of the cocktail over, I want you to try the recipes individually first.
Okay.
So if you can please get your Goodberry syrup that I've made.
Yes.
Should I get a little shot glass to pour it into to taste?
No, you should just get a spoon. You don't want a shot of this.
Okay.
So I gotta get my spoon. Oh my goodness.
Jess, maybe you should get some snacks or something.
I'm good.
Or if you really want the heightened experience, just don't.
Look,
Yeah,
we're getting Goodberry wasted tonight.
Yeah,
There you go. All right.
I have the spoon. Is this good?
You have the spoon, and then you have your Goodberry cocktail, or your Goodberry
this?
syrup.
Yes.
All right. I want to smell it. I haven't even smelled it yet.
I haven't either.
For those of you that looks like this.
Do we have permission to smell it?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I already did it.
Okay. Whoa, that is not what I expected.
It smells
It's like cinnamony.
It smells like
and
pie
bacon.
to me. Thank you, Leah, for the donation. Thank you.
Thank you
Yay! Thank you.
so much. Appreciate you.
Woo.
Yeah. To me, it smells like an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Oh yes, yes, it does. It does smell like that. Exactly.
What else? What else?
Cherry pie.
Yeah, I mean it's like spices, raisins. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Jess? Sorry.
Cherry pie.
Thanks for following, Jut. Cherry pie. Yeah. Okay, I see that. I think that's the
Smells
spice.
good. I kind of want a candle made out of this.
Wow, you didn't put any spices in this, or you did?
I will tell you after we taste it.
Oh, okay.
Jasmine, thank you for the donation, $20. Thank you so much,
Wow,
Daz.
thank you so much.
Okay, so gonna pour that.
All right, so let's pour a little bit. You don't want a spoonful. That's quite too much. But just like a little nip, maybe like a dime size. Whoops,
Okay.
that's a nickel.
Oh God, I am not. I'm already shaking. Here's my no dinner coming into play. Let's.
So,
oh God.
so here's the thing. When you smell it, you smell your spices. Here we go, and we're gonna take a little nip. You guys ready for this? Yeah, baby.
Good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh my God. That's like, holy shit, Avril. That is so good.
Thank you. I tried. I really tried. Okay.
Like pie and
It's
a
so not what
syrup.
I expected. I expected this to taste like grape juice based on the color, but it's not tart. It's sweet and spiced. It's delicious.
Yeah. So
So
my
good.
husband described it as Thanksgiving in a glass.
That's
Yes!
pretty accurate.
Like where it's like warm, it's like comforting. It's like it feels like warm. Like you want to get in bed with it and just snuggle.
Yeah, I might do that tonight actually.
Oh, hey.
So Avril, Twinsen made their own syrup for this drink. They got all the ingredients to make it along with us, and they have cinnamon stick, clove, and ginger in theirs.
Yes, it is. So if you look online, the way to make elderberry syrup is using a cinnamon stick, cloves, and ginger. And if you want, you can also add some cardamom in there or some like lemon peels to give it a zest. But for this specific one, I followed the recipe that I found online from like Aroma Mama or something. And yeah, 1 cinnamon stick, I think a teaspoon of cloves, and aside from frozen elderberries and ginger, that should be it. So that's where you get a lot of the spices from. A lot of the aroma and spices come from the cinnamon and from the ginger. And there's some bitterness and some tartness in there, and that comes from, totally. And that comes from the elderberries itself. The sweetness, however, none of those ingredients that you throw in there are sweet. None of that. Not even the elderberry.
Wow. Okay.
Did you say? Did I miss it? Where you ended up getting the elderberries from?
On Amazon, frozen elderberries.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
Yeah. Let me.
You can get anything on Amazon.
I guess.
Well,
so.
apparently, we live in California. We live in LA, especially. So we all care about superfoods and all that health conscious stuff. So
Nice.
So this is. So you can get dried elderberries.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I can make a lot more.
April, about this flavor, something that I love about it is that when I was kind of describing to you the changing flavor and whatnot, I was thinking of Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory when I believe it's Violet Beauregard chews the gum and she's like, now I'm having a turkey dinner and now I'm having dessert.
Yeah.
And this feels like that to me for some reason, just because there's warmth in it and sweetness, and it feels like a whole meal. So
yeah,
great job.
Thank you so much. So something interesting.
I
believe it because I did.
It's so good. I mean, I can believe it. I bow down to you.
Oh, thank you so much. But you don't have to bow. Okay, maybe just a little bit. All right. So most of the recipes when making elderberry syrup, they say put maple or honey. For what I use specifically, just to get it a little bit more like botanically, is I added agave nectar.
Oh.
Instead. So I mixed it with agave nectar, and then
maybe that's why it hits different.
Yes. so it's a little bit different.
That's your average sugar.
It's quite delicious, yes. All right, so something interesting about elderberries. So elderberries have like a teeny tiny little white flower that's with them that grows on its stem. And something that Alex told me about the Goodberry is one of its components is a mistletoe. So
yes.
Alex told me that mistletoes can actually be very poisonous. So you can't consume them a certain way. Damn, you know what? The elderberry too. The elderberry can turn poisonous if it is not ripe.
Really?
Yes. So elderberry looks like a blueberry, but if it's green, then it's like green does not mean go in this case. Green means get the fuck out.
Green means get the fuck out.
Yes.
You heard it here, folks.
Mixology 101.
Get out of there.
Hey. Right. So it can also be quite poisonous. So you can only have a certain amount of good berries a day. And that's basically why I turned so hardcore on these Goodberry journeys. Now, elderflower is something that you can also have separately. They're part of the same stem, but totally different flavor profiles. The Goodberry flower is very delicate and citrusy and smooth and warm, and that's why we have the Saint Germain. A Saint Germain is the popular elderflower liqueur. It's a product of France. So
I don't have the actual bottle, so I picked up my bottle that Alex gave me to look at the details of my Saint Germain, and it's in a single malt Scotch whiskey bottle. So
yeah, that's one that we finished off before the stream.
I get that. Now we're gonna go ahead and try the Saint Germain. So you get an idea. Yes, we're gonna. So that's the thing, right? When you try to get to know whiskeys and create your own whiskeys in general, you want to try every single bit of flavor before you combine them, so you know how each component mixes together. So we're gonna go ahead and try some of this beautiful elderflower liqueur.
I love the smell.
Say hi.
Citrusy.
Get out of the way.
Herbaceous.
Get it out of the way.
Aromatic. All right.
I'm glad we had an excuse to buy this liqueur this time because I've always wanted to. When I went to bartending school, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, we learned about this and I was like, that sounds really good and not as sweet as some of the other liqueurs, but I never have had the balls to buy it because I thought, will I ever use that? But now I'm gonna find stuff to use that, so thank you.
Yes. All right. So do you have your elderflower liqueur?
I was about to pour it into a whole ass shot over here. Wait, we're doing the spoon.
Whoa!
Okay, so the syrup does not have any alcohol, but this does. So yeah. All right. So we have our spoon of elderflower, our Saint Germain. You folks ready to try this?
One second. I'm very.
Hurry up!
Okay, I'm going. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. A little smelly smell. And then little sip.
Okay, are we ready?
You okay, Jess?
I haven't had liquor in so long.
All right, but you know, like
It's so fun.
yeah. So it's if this is crisp, it's like sweet. It's warm. Jess, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Maybe you should have some water nearby too.
Yeah, I mean, I have water nearby. You know, water is a friend.
Okay, I'm gonna get water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, some water too.
Yeah, mine is right here. My little water thingamajigger.
I don't think Jess was ready for that, but I'm glad we eased into it before tasting gin.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what that reaction is like.
Got
This
it.
is fun. Fun.
Wow. All right. So I'm happy you got to try the liqueur. Alex, what were the flavors that you caught from this beautiful liqueur?
I would say that it has some kind of citrus. I would say it would be like maybe like a tangerine peel.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
And
yeah, you're right. Citrusy.
Yeah, citrusy, but not like navel oranges, but like tangerine, you know? Tangerine peel, some kind of flower. Yeah, the floral element is definitely there. And it is somewhat sweet. Like,
yes.
Yeah, like I don't think I could compare it to any kind of candy, except for maybe like a sarsaparilla or something like that, if you know that flavor.
I don't, but that sounds tight.
It does taste like a florally citrus.
Yeah. So it's very like delicate, it's crisp, it's light, but it's also like it opens up in your mouth and it is quite elegant. So that's so we're gonna have a cocktail that combines the two.
This feels like a very adult liqueur.
It is a very adult liqueur.
Yeah, the liqueur, like everybody's got or drinks Kahlua, or you go through your phase of having like
Hypnotic, Midori.
Yeah, Midori. Yeah, Midori is a real starter outer liqueur. But yeah, this feels very adult. I feel,
we're adults.
Doing it. We're up now.
We're adults.
I really like this little stamp at the top too. It's very pretty. This sage color.
Yes, it's beautiful. And if you know, like the lid here, it's you see these petals. They're the petals of the elderflower.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm not sponsored by Saint Germain. I wish I was.
Yeah. Hi, Saint Germain. Can you sponsor us?
I will make more cocktails. All right. So and then we're using gin. I am using a special gin for this occasion. I am not sponsored by Empress Gin. I would like to, but I am not. But Empress Gin, if you look at the bottle, it has like a bluish, purplish.
Oh wow!
Color.
What? That's gin?
This is gin.
Amazing.
And the beautiful part about this gin, it is very bright. It's botanically, and anything you mix it with, it won't overpower it. And why this gin is naturally like some indigo / purpley hue is there is some sort of, I don't want to say chemical because it's not a chemical, but there is a chemical reaction happening depending on the specific type of ingredients you combine with it. So if you combine lemon juice, which we will, it will change a different color. If you combine just different types of liqueurs, different types of anything with it, it'll change color. It can range from like a bright pink, a magenta, it can be another dark blue, it can just stay purple. It can even be like a burgundy. So when Alex mentioned like, yeah, you know, like I want the world with this cocktail, Avril. I wanted something fascinating. It has to change. Well, you know what? The flavor profile will change, and so will the color. It will also change as we create the cocktail.
Bravo.
So that's gonna be a thing.
Avril, we have a question from chat. Half Donut is wondering if you've ever had a liqueur a liquor that had a cork for a cap.
Like just a standard cork, or like a cork has like a plastic like wrap around it.
I'm assuming a cork, just cork.
Like a wine cork?
I mean, this has cork. This is a cork top. This
this
Scotch whiskey bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a plastic cork. I don't know if you see this other camera here. But this is also another
plastic, or is it cork?
Cork.
Wow, it's so white.
Yeah, there's like some sealant like waxed around it, but if you push it, oh, you know it's cork.
Ooh.
I dented that.
So,
Whoops.
I went to get my pour spouts, so I'm gonna install those.
Excellent. All right. So would you like to try the gin by itself?
Well, first I'll say that Jess and I did not get Empress Gin. We got London Dry Gin, Kirkland brand, just because it was cheaper. But it's still really good. Kirkland makes some really great stuff.
So we are not sponsored by Kirkland, but damn, would we want to?
I'm not well sponsored by Kirkland. I shop at Costco all the time.
Yeah. We'll take any and all sponsors. If there are corporations watching this Twitch stream right now, we'll show off your alcohol.
All right, let's try some gin, guys.
So should we try the gin that we're tasting, just so that we know it's period?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Yeah,
honestly, Jess, I don't think you will either.
Maine, this is probably gonna be quite a shock for you as well. Whoa! Okay, that poured out fast.
I do like gin though.
Oh.
Rick says, "Goodberry responsibly." Goodberry responsibly. Good, Avril?
I mean, I like gin now that I understand it. I hated it when I started drinking.
Really?
Yeah, just do a tiny bit, Jess.
Yeah, Jess, I don't know if you'll like this, but you'll love it mixed together.
I like gin. Gin is one of the liquors that I like. Because it tastes like the forest.
Yes, it's those juniper berries.
So, I like gin.
It tastes like the forest.
I hate it. Oh, fuck.
Are you sure you like gin,
Jess, are you sure?
God, I should have gotten orange juice as a chaser. Oh my god.
Okay, we haven't even made the cocktail yet, and I'm concerned.
I know, I'm concerned.
All right. So, okay. And then
Yeah, you're killing me.
And then we'll have lemon, which we don't need to taste. But we can. I mean, I'm ready to dive right in and start making this cocktail. Are you folks?
Yes.
Let's do it. I mean, okay, so are we gonna taste the bullet later?
Yes, that's for the second cocktail, which is the main cocktail. All right. So this cocktail is the variant of the main cocktail I'm going to make. This is called the Goodberry Fizz. This is the one that we're talking about, spring and bright and flavors and summertime. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get our mint, because I forgot that in my fridge.
Here's my mint.
I have mint.
Starting to wilt a little.
All right, I got my mint. All
Half
right.
Donut's wondering if they can substitute with lemon juice, or do you need a real lemon?
You can use lemon juice, but I mean, a real lemon is great. You get more aromatics, but yeah, you can use lemon juice.
I'm gonna rinse off my mint real quick because I didn't do that when I bought it. So.
All right.
I'm
so
gonna get mine dirty. It's
cool.
mint. You don't like it.
Jess loves pesticides.
Jess, all about that pesticide life. All right. So I'm gonna use this glass so I can show you the color changing and everything else involved with it. I wonder if you can see on this camera, my camera here, my heel camera. All right, make sure you can both see it there. It is a beer glass because I also love beer, but we're not gonna show that logo. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and add our gin. So this cocktail, which is the Goodberry Fizz, requires 2 ounces of gin.
Okay, and I'm adding this.
So let's go ahead and grab our jigger. This is our jigger, yeah.
So this is the glass I'm gonna serve in. So, but we're pouring into our
shaker.
I'm a noob.
Yes. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna use to create because I need to. But.
Okay. Wait, does the big half go on the bottom or the?
So the small half is actually what you're using.
So yeah,
and then we cover with the top. So here's the Boston shaker.
We can. And then
the big half does go on the top?
Yeah, the big half goes on top.
What? Okay.
And then the small one goes on the bottom. Oops.
Yours is bigger than. Okay.
All right. So before we do that, all right, let's build our drink. 2 ounces of gin. You can use your Kirkland. I can use the Empress gin.
Okay, I have a 1 1/4 ounce.
Oh wow, you have quite a bit to go then.
I gotta do some math real quick.
Wait, would you say a 1/4 ounce?
Bigger.
I need to do. Wait, what?
You said 2 ounces, yeah, Avril?
Yeah. So 2 ounces.
Okay, I'm doing math. What? Okay. What?
What's love got to do? Whoops. I'm just singing now.
Yeah, that's good. So if you do 2, then you're increasing it by a 1/4.
Wait, so Alex, it's a 1/4 ounce or it's a?
No, Prometheus.
Okay, I got it.
No.
I need to do 1 of these and 1 of these. All right,
Okay,
cool.
great, excellent.
And that's of gin, right?
Yes, gin. 2 ounces gin. Cool.
I'm gonna get my apron. I'm getting messy.
That's a good idea.
I know. I wish I had one, but I'm just wearing this super cute lemon shirt because it reminds me of druids and drinks.
I love that shirt.
Thank you.
I've seen you wear it before. It's one of my faves.
It's actually newer.
Oh really? Never mind.
I think it's because one of the headshots I gave you, I was wearing it, and you're like, "Oh, it's a shirt." That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's probably where I saw it. You're right.
You're like, "Oh, it's a shirt." That's so tight.
I love shirts.
I wear shirts all the time.
Oh my god, you wear shirts too?
Oh my god.
Well, not today. I'm in a romper, but okay.
Oh,
anyway,
excuse me.
I do wear shirts from time to time.
Cool. So we all have our gin, correct?
Yes.
Yes. I'm ginned up.
Ginned up. All right, now we're gonna have a 0.75 ounces,
Oh, no!
3/4 ounce Saint Germain.
Oh,
Okay, that's this one.
I just spilled my gin. God.
Oh no.
Why?
You spilled it all, or a little bit?
All of it?
Yes.
Every time.
You can like have a deconstructed Goodberry cocktail.
So 0.75 ounces of Saint Germain, right?
Yes, 0.75 ounces. Yes, or other people call 3/4 ounce. I call it 0.75 because American math system.
When I was in bartending school, they taught us to like make up our own little rhythmic.
Oh.
I think mine was just like 1/1002, and that was a 1/4.
Yeah, I think that's like the speed pour, right? Where you like do this and then you push down and then the oxygen will clock it up.
Mm-hmm.
But you go 1 bubble, 2 bubble, 3 bubble, 4 bubble. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah.
Did you spill all of it everywhere?
I spilled about half of it, so I just poured the rest of it out so I could remeasure. I don't know why I'm like this.
You just poured it all out.
Well,
you know what I would do? I would
spilled most of it.
get my hair back and go
Yeah. I'm like, well, go.
Oops.
You could have poured it back into the. Okay, it's fine. I'm not. This is me micromanaging.
Anyway, I don't know if you can see it, but the color's going to change soon.
So the chemical reaction is happening?
It will happen the next time around. The next bit. But I also have magic powder here.
Yeah, you've only had like a teaspoon of drink. So
Drink. Wow. You got a teaspoon of drunk.
You got a teaspoon of drunk and you're already drank. Yeah, it is good luck though that we poured one out for our homies.
There we go. There we go. That's all kinds of beautiful and true. But here's one of the mystical ingredients that you guys don't have.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, it arrived. Yeah, recently. It is so. When Alex was like, Avril, I need the world. It has to be changing a flavor. It has to be sweet but bitter. It has to be like fall. And then everyone else is like, but it has to be like spring and summer. And it has to color change. Well, you know what? Someone said I gotta make it magical. And it's freaking Alex. So, so in order to add the extra magic for my druid friend, we're using silver edible glitter. It doesn't change the flavor at all. It just looks freaking beautiful and sparkly and magical. So when you enjoy the cocktail, when you spin it around, you're like, oh, look at that shimmer go. Damn, look at that shimmer.
Hmm. I wish I had some.
So, I love it.
I should just keep some edible glitter on hand.
Yeah, I want that too.
Ooh, my goodness, and it gets everywhere.
All
right. So I'm gonna add a couple dashes of this.
Ooh, let's get a close-up on that too.
Yeah, can you see it?
Let's see.
Oh, I didn't add my Saint Germain yet. Oh, yes.
Can you folks see that?
Yes.
The Kamwa.
Oh, there it is.
We can.
Ooh, the goddess.
Oh,
Love
oh, it just occurred to me that I should probably do double everything because I'm gonna make Andy a drink too.
Yes, yes.
So I'm gonna add another 2 ounces of gin. Another 2 ounces of gin.
Okay, how much Saint Germain do I need to add, Avril?
0.75 ounces or 3/4 ounce.
3/4 ounce, okay.
Oh, wow. Yes, just like real glitter. Literally glitter everywhere.
It's so cool. It's worth it.
But it's okay. It makes the experience more magical, and if I get it on my hair and my face and my shirt and all over the kitchen, I think it's worth it. And, you know, that's fine because, yeah.
Do it for the stream. It's all for the stream.
Okay, cool. So we are all set. We got.
All right. Excellent. So now we're gonna go ahead and do our lemon juice.
Thanks for following Charge Chicken.
Before I cut this lemon, I do want to show you guys this crazy knife my sister got me for Christmas. I was like, I need a knife for my kitchen. And like you see my aesthetic, it's like kind of like boho, like naturals. She gets me this crazy, like black knife with this geometric.
Oh, that's crazy.
It is so badass.
That's pretty tight.
Okay, this is what she thinks of me, and I'm into it.
I love that. Yeah,
that's
awesome.
sick. All right.
I don't trust
so,
this.
So let's go ahead and put our lemon juice.
This is my knife.
Oh.
It's a gift. It's a shun.
Oh, cool. This is my my really sharp paring knife. One of my best friends, Angela, gave it to me.
Very nice.
Oh.
Very tiny. It's very sharp and very thin.
Just like you.
Thank you. I'm not thin, but very sharp.
You're tiny and sharp.
I am smart and
yeah, you are so sharp.
I'm sharp and tiny. Anyway, instead of having fun.
Cutting our lemons, yes?
We're cutting our lemons, yes. For the lemon, we want to do a 0.75 ounce or 3/4 ounce again.
Okay, I might squeeze my lemons into the big half of this and then pour it into the jigger to like.
Yeah, go for it. I squeeze my lemons into a mason jar, just in case if I have extra, I save it for tomorrow. Use it for anything else I do anything with.
I have a mason jar right here, so.
You have a mason jar?
Do not.
I can find it. Well, I don't know if I have.
Or like any other like cup, you know?
Yeah. So you said 3/4 of an ounce?
Yep.
Okay.
So or 0.75 ounces, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, get my handy dandy.
After you, I learned from working in restaurants that after you cut citrus, you should wash the knife immediately because the acid will make it dull faster.
Yes. Wow, this is a juicy lemon. Yes, it does. There's also some ceramic knives and some ceramic tools you can use, and it's actually rust-proof or rust-resistant, and also it's a lot sharper too, and it gives you like a finer cut. But ceramic, is more brittle than stainless steel. So even though it'll cut everything faster and it is rust-proof, you got to be careful with the brittleness.
See how much that is. That's 1 lemon.
I think I'm gonna have enough from half a lemon.
Oh. Wow. Oh, good. You can save the other half for the next recipe.
These are juicy, juicy lemons.
Yeah, this makes my mouth water.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
How many lemons do you folks have?
3.
Still.
I have a ton. She has 3.
All right. Great. So something great. That's just to know for the next recipe.
You said 3/4 is the amount of lemon, right?
Yeah.
Just pour it right in.
So I'll do 2 of those because I'm making.
Hi. Hi. All right.
I have a fun fact somewhere in my brain about how in some countries they cut their salads and in some countries they don't, and it has something to do with cutlery spoiling from the acid in salad dressings, but that fact is lost very far in my brain. So that's all we get today.
Oh, that's cool. All right. So go ahead and put in your lemon juice. I
did.
We did.
Great. Okay, so because mine is color changing, I want to show you folks before I do my bit. So here we go. What color do you see now?
Can we do the close-up too?
I see kind of like a pinky purple. Yeah, could you bring it maybe closer, the close-up closer to the camera?
Do you see it?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna change that logo. Oh, we're gonna go this way now. All right, do you see the color right here?
Yeah.
So
it looks bluish.
Yeah, I think depending on the color temperature that's happening with this current camera setting, it's kind of skewing the color a bit. But you got two angles. You got the wide and you got the close up. All right, so here we go. We're gonna put in this lemon juice into this pH changing gin. You ready?
Ooh, yes.
So excited. Let's do
Let the mystic happen.
Oh yes, it's changing.
Did you see the color change?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, it turned more pink.
Yes, so it's brighter, it's pink, so it went from like this bluish, darkish color into like a lighter pink, kind of like a violet actually. So
thank you.
So there's your magical part.
That is so cool. I love Empress Gin. I think I'm gonna have to get myself some.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
If we were sponsored by Empress Gin by Holly, I would love it. I think it's $34 a bottle. But it's worth it for the colors.
Worth it.
All right, so we're gonna put our lemon juice away. If we have any excess, we can just tucker that to the side. And we're gonna go ahead and put in our beautiful elderberry syrup. This is also going to change the color. So you had a brighter color, and it's going to be like a little darker because the syrup is dark. So we're going to do a 1/4 ounce or 0.25 ounces of elderberry syrup.
Okay. And Avril, I'm just sort of eyeballing because I have a 1 ounce and a 1/2 ounce.
Yeah, so how I do it, because I have a 1 ounce right here and I have a 2 ounce over here, I just go 1/4 of the way. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, looks like a 1/4 of the way. That means it's 0.25.
Okay, since I have this, 3/4 ounce, I'll just do
Oh, that's harder math. Yeah, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna
pour
go
this straight in. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour mine in. It's gotten dark. Oh my goodness! But my God, does that silver glitter shimmer?
Oh, but actually, I'm making 2 drinks. So.
Do you have your phone, Avril? Can you shine a light on that glitter? In the close-up cam? Oh yeah, a little lower. No, the glass. That's good though. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh wow.
That's so
awesome.
magical.
It looks like a magic potion.
Yes.
It is a magic potion.
But there you go. You see the glimmers. Chad, you see this? I want to make sure you see it.
Yeah, Captain Rob says that looks rad. Half Donut says that looks so cool. Rick Orange, neato. Everybody's loving these drinks.
Great. I just want to make sure you folks see it because, we have us on the stream, but we also care about you folks. So, all right. So now that we got our gin, our Saint Germain, our lemon juice, our elderberry, we're missing the mint leaves, which is the RPG daily aspect of it. Is after you drink something, you want it more refreshing, you want it crisp, so you want some undertone, like some herbal yumminess, aka come in the mint. So let's get our mint out.
Okay.
All right.
And the mint, actually, we're also gonna put like a sprig of mint as our
garnish.
Garnish.
Yeah.
Not for after. Thank you. So we want to do 8 mint leaves.
God,
so
I
we're just
love
gonna
mint.
go 1. And before we put it in, we're just gonna put it off to the side. Don't put it in yet.
Okay.
1,
So just peel the leaves off.
Yep. 3, 4. It's like I don't know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Intelligence check. Count to 8.
7.
2.
I'll put this one because it's tiny already. All right, cool. Sweet and sweet. All right, gonna throw that away.
16.
Avril, did you come up with this number 8? Did you experiment with different
I did.
leaves?
I did. I came up with the 8. I was like, let's do 6. I'm like, nah, not enough.
All right, so if you're making this drink along with us, 8 leaves.
Also, in the recipe, it happened to work better with 8, but also in Asian culture, 8 is like a very good luck number. So, with the potion or the elderberry cocktail you want to have all the good fortunes go inside you.
I love it.
I kind of want to like smell this now. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, you know what? Is that a
good ew or a bad ew? I can't tell.
Well, look, it's both, and hear me out. It's good because it smells amazing. It's bad because it reminds me of going out to LA's amazing bars, and when we would go to Sassafras and that weird little Louisiana speakeasy that we were trying to remember the name of.
The Little Easy.
The Little Easy, yes. I miss those days.
Me too. I missed that. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got our mint.
Yes.
All right. So for mint, something interesting about herbs. If you smell it normally, you smell like a hint of it. So you smell your little mint. You smell it like chilled. So what you want to do is you want to agitate. You want to agitate like your mint a little bit, and the way to do that is you give it a nice smack. And then it'll release the oils and it'll be more aromatic.
We're spanking our mint?
We're spanking that mint, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, we spanking that mint.
Okay,
right.
This mint's been naughty. Bad girl.
Yeah. You bad mint.
You doing it?
We're doing it. I kind
of wanted to spank it in like a sexy way.
Like if you want to just go like.
And then throw it in?
Oh, is that bad? Oh my goodness, I didn't even ask if your stream was a specific rating.
No, I think we're rated adult, whatever the adult rating is.
We are.
Oh, we are, and it's like
After we spank you.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Never apologize.
Right. All right. So I think I overspanked this mint, but we're gonna go
right.
So we're gonna go ahead and put it into our glass, and we're gonna smell our hands because it's expressed with beautiful mixed oil.
I gotta do a little more spanking because I have extra mint.
You gotta do like Avril. Put your back into it.
Yeah. Put your leg up. Yes. You put that mint.
Right, Spank it. Spank that mint, baby.
Oh my goodness.
You look like you're angry at it. You're dominating that mint.
Yeah. It has to pay for what it's done.
All right, we said adult, but not that kind of adult.
All right,
there's a line.
What is going on? What did you invite me to do?
The mint is smiling, but it looks tired. What does that mean? Anyway.
All right, so we put in all our ingredients. Now what we want to do is go ahead and fill up our glass, the glass that we're gonna go ahead and serve the cocktail with some ice. Kind of do it halfway. Right now I'm using just a highball glass, but halfway. Oh my god, I'm gonna sound really awful because I have to smack this. More smacking. I have to smack this ice bag real quick. Come on.
I'm using I just grabbed a sort of wine glass.
Oh yeah, do drink.
Forgetting. All right, I'll grab my ice too. Thornation says BDS mint.
It gets crazier. So normally when you want to serve like ice or anything in a glass, you want to use a scoop and not touch anything with your hands, just because. Well, we're making this for ourselves. We're making this for home, and so that's okay. That's totally a-okay.
You know what? I even washed these tongs, so I ought to use them.
All right, so we're gonna move our serving glass off to the side. Let it chill out there for a bit.
Sorry, Avril, can you repeat where I'm putting the ice?
Oh, into your serving glass. So the glass that you're going to use to drink this beautiful cocktail.
Is this okay? This glass that I have?
Can't really see it.
It's a stemless wine glass.
Yeah.
Sure.
So just halfway.
Yes, halfway. I know you're preparing for two, so. And then while you have ice, you want to go ahead and put it in your bigger Boston shaker tin. So fill this one up with ice, because this is what we're going to use to shake.
This also goes full with ice. Okay.
Yes.
Got it. I made extra ice with my ice trays and put it in this bowl.
Hell yes. I love it, Alex. I love it.
Because you said lots and lots of ice, so.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like we have to use ice for shaking, and not only that, it'll cool down the alcohol. It'll mix the alcohol, and you also got to cool down the glass. So, yeah, a lot of ice.
All right, I'm filled up.
All right, so this is gonna be the interesting part. I mean, Alex, I don't have to worry about you because you have your experience with your Boston shaker. And,
bartender trained.
Yeah, and Jessica just spilled her, liqueur everywhere not long ago. So something you want to do, Jess, is we're gonna go ahead and shake this baby up.
Okay.
So we're gonna pour in our ice. Get in there, baby. Get in there. We're gonna pour in our ice.
I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna take the small one and pour it into the big one.
Sure.
So I'm just pouring the ice from the big end into the little end.
Yes.
You just basically pour them all into one, whichever.
And then when you smack it together, you want to make sure that one side is like angled, so it creates a seal, because the metal and the other metal, it'll do some science thing where it creates a seal around both metal, and it'll seal everything inside shut when you're shaking everything. So you want to make sure everything's tight. All right, so here we're gonna go shake. So once I shake, we're gonna flip the glass over, so everything is in one side of the shaker. You'll hold the one top with, you hold one top tight, and then you hold the other, or the bottom. I do it like this. So I have a hold for both sides.
Okay.
And then we're gonna shake for 10 to 15 seconds. I'm probably just gonna do 12. And I'm sorry, sound is gonna hate me because it's gonna be real loud. So apology in advance, but it's worth it. You ready?
Turn our volume down for this. Baby. We're gonna get loud.
Ooh, we gonna shake. And go.
It's fine. It's all right. It's all working.
All right, that was you guys, you two okay?
Yes, I did it, and I didn't spill.
Okay, I did spill, but I think I put too much. I think I had too much liquid in there or something, or too much ice. Anyway, whatever.
Maybe the seal wasn't that tight. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that was my problem, but it was refreshing. You said the drink was refreshing, and
in all ways.
Joshua Simon says, Simon says, I'm so anxious right now. Yeah, I think we all were.
It's not the chill Druidcraft stream. This is
it was
fantastic.
This is anti-form bad.
What?
Get ready to taste. I want you to come on and taste.
Jess, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, cool. So, did you break the seal off? So when your tin should look like this.
Yeah.
There's one side that should be tilted and one side that's not.
Okay.
What you want to do is take your palm and smack the side that's not tilted.
So,
just smack. Break the seal on it.
Yeah, break the seal.
So like pull them apart.
I need
my
a
hands
drink.
are so cold. My hands do this weird thing where my fingertips go numb if my hand gets cold, so I'm trying not to let that happen.
Well, get ready.
Whew.
Oh, you got it. Hey, good.
You got it. So when you open it, what do you smell?
Ooh. I smell the gin, the lemon, the mint.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It just smells like.
And I smell your syrup too.
Yeah.
I do
smell.
The most prominent smell is the mint, I think.
Yes. So So you see, when you look into your shaker, you're like, oh, look the cute little ice and all those mint shards. We don't want the mint shards in the glass. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take our strainer, our fine strainer, and we're gonna go ahead and take our hawthorn strainer. So we're gonna go ahead and double strain for this cocktail.
I don't have a double strain.
Okay, I have a I didn't know I needed it, so I just
sorry.
Hang on, I gotta find it.
It's okay, Jess. You can have a little bit of the mint chips just to remind you of summer, spring, and druids.
Yeah,
mint's not bad for you. It's just
not bad for you. It's just an aesthetic thing.
Nothing says druid like chomping on a bit of leaves in your drink.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's like, do they wash good berries when you eat them? No. Are your hands dirty? Yes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put it into the glass. You ready for this?
With the ice in the glass still, or
the ice in the glass?
Okay, cool.
It's good. It's a fizz, so we're gonna go ahead and put some soda water in here when we're done.
Okay, so
here we go. All right. Oh, look at that beautiful color.
Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
How do I use my one strainer?
Okay, so you're gonna put it on top, the springy part, inside your Boston shaker, and you're just gonna slowly tilt it into the glass.
Wow, I really feel like a noob right now. I'm asking you how to use this shaker.
It's okay.
Forgo this strainer because it's just making it harder to pour. So sorry, Avril.
That's totally fine. I mean, it's a little bit more druid, and you're the druid of my party, so why not?
I'm so honored to be the druid of your party.
Joshua!
And
Joshua just donated $20. Thank you, Joshua. That's so nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You guys are helping us afford the liquor that we bought for the stream. We appreciate it.
All right, now we want to get the soda water. My soda water brand of choice right now, I wish it was Q-Tonic, but it is the Signature Select brand from Vons or Ralph's.
We have Canada Dry.
Oh, Canada Dry! Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm in the presence of royalty!
Yes. The Queen of Canada.
The Queen of Canada is embracing with some elderberries.
Yes.
Yo, fun fact though, like the recent royal wedding, they used elderberry cake with lemon. So,
oh, that sounds really good.
I need to feel royal, baby. All right. So, do you have your soda water?
I'm opening it bit by bit because it wants to explode.
Oh, it does. Okay, I should do that too.
Oh.
Woo! It's threatening.
Yeah, it's real close.
It's not very gentle with it when I bought it. I was like running around all day.
Yeah. Alex for chat. Alex went and got all the ingredients for me and brought them and put them all together for me to grab. So that was very nice of her. She set me up with the mint, with the lemons, divvied out all of the different liquors. I'm very grateful to Alex for taking care of that.
All while Jess is creating all of our beautiful overlays and many of our promos. And we had a great, very productive first monthly meeting.
We did. It was like 4.5 hours long.
Yeah, and we got so much done, and we have an amazing schedule coming up for you guys. We're so excited about all the stuff we're gonna do.
Very, very excited. Yeah, February is gonna be super fun.
Okay, so I've got my soda water open. I'm
ready. All right. Jess, are you ready? You got your soda water open? Sorry, yes. I'm doing the bartender thing and cleaning my neck, my fingertips.
And he just looked at me and went, is it ready yet?
Andy.
Yeah, he's gonna make an appearance. My husband Andy is gonna make his first appearance on.
All right. So we're gonna put soda water in. You don't want to fill it to the very top of your glass, Alex. Okay. You just want to put maybe like an inch or two.
What about mine?
From the top.
I unfortunately can't see your glass, but
Oh right. So mine is in a stemless wine glass, and it's about 2/3 full.
Okay, maybe like an inch.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. It's just an inch. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get our bar spoon, or a spoon of some sort.
I have a bar spoon.
Oh, you also partake in the bar spoon.
I have a bar spoon too.
We all have bar spoons. Clink, clink, clink.
This is mixology. Right. This is bartending.
Right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and stir the soda water into our beautiful concoction. And what we're gonna do when we do the bar spoon is we're gonna slowly go around the glass and use our fingers. Well, I mean, Alex, you got it, but Jess, we're gonna use we're gonna lay the spoon over our ring finger and then kind of like push the bar spoon around the glass. So that's where we get this nice, easy, silent stir. Wow, look at it go, look at it go.
Gorgeous. I can tell this is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited.
Okay.
I want to drink this so bad.
All right, and then our mint sprig that we have left out, we're gonna go ahead and agitate our mint sprig, and then we're gonna like, this guy's a little tired, so we're gonna nestle this beautiful little mint sprig into the glass after we smack it one more time.
Smack it, smack, smack, smack. Bad mint,
kind of
bad.
Kind of like you're gonna go in the corner.
You've been a bad girl. Bad mint.
That's very dynamic. And then we're gonna go ahead and lay our mint sprig into the glass. Beautiful, simple.
Okay. There you go, good girl. Yes, that's a good girl. There you go.
All right, and then I actually have a stainless steel. A straw. You can drink it all natural. I have a straw.
Oh man, I gotta take a picture of this. This is glorious.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
But yeah, I have a stainless steel straw. It's recyclable. It will save the turtles because it is not plastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here, and voila! You have the Goodberry Fizz.
Amazing!
Oh my gosh!
I'm so excited. We have an official drink.
I gotta take a picture.
Yay!
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Don't we have a screenshot command? That's probably what's happening right now.
Can we screenshot? Yeah. We need to get all of our drinks together. Wait. Okay. Let me smile for the screenshot. Hang on.
Okay, let me smile.
I'm not taking it. Are you?
I'm not.
I will.
Okay.
I'm my kitchen away from everything.
Or we just smile and we take the screenshot later.
Okay, I like that. I like that idea.
Okay, one.
I can do it right now. Oh, okay,
cheers. And all we have to do is go back and find this exact 5 seconds later.
That's okay. It's like an hour and a half in.
Do it one more time, right?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
No, it's horrible. I'm sorry, there's a delay. Whatever, it's fine.
April,
okay, we can do
April, Thornation is wondering, do you post the recipes?
Yes, I do. If you look at my Instagram, I post the recipes, the flavor profiles, and even like a little brief history, if there is any history with how the cocktail was invented, who created it, and why they created it. So you get a little fun fact, knowledge is everywhere, even in drinks. So let's go ahead and take a sip.
Wait, can I bring Andy over now?
Yes,
because
Andy,
I love
bring Andy in and we'll cheers.
Andy, approach the bar.
Approach the bar, Andy.
It's time. Everybody.
Goodberry boy.
Andy, put this in your ear so you can hear.
Hi, Andy.
Why, hello, Andy. I miss your beautiful face.
Yeah, you're so tall.
April, you should get Brian in here too.
Poor thing. He's gonna get back pain by having to fit in.
Husband.
I can make the camera a little bit higher. So
yeah, he's probably working.
Andy, you're getting some highs from Twinsen, Enterprising Ken, and Half Donut, and Prometheus.
Oh. Hello, chat. Twinsen, Enterprising Ken.
You can stand up tall now.
I can't see anymore.
Yep, it's okay. This is Prometheus. Half
Prometheus.
Donut.
Half Donut.
Yeah.
Wow.
Andy, these are our friends.
Thank you for having me.
You're like, oh, I thought they were make-believe. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try the Goodberry Fizz.
Yes.
Okay.
The spring summer version. It changes flavor in your mouth. We're gonna go ahead and give it a smell. Smells like the forest. And then we're gonna take a sip.
Cheers.
Yum! Oh, that is good. That is good.
A little because it was melting here.
That is amazing.
Oh my gosh, the cinnamon is coming through. It's kind of like
Oh man. Oh.
perfect kind of sweet, but not really sweet.
Prometheus.
So can you tell me what is in this? Is it all these things here?
Yes.
April will tell you.
Yes. So there's 2 ounces of gin. So gin specifically because gin is like bright and junipery. It mixes well with other berries and citrus flavors. 2 ounces because I wanted it a little bit boozy. And then we get the Saint Germain, which is an elderflower liqueur. It's very warm and citrusy. We have the lemon juice and we have the elderberry syrup, which I created. It has agave nectar syrup. It has cinnamon, cloves, and ginger for that extra spiciness. And then we have the 8 mint leaves for that extra crisp of freshness.
I appreciate that.
Rejuvenated?
I do.
At least
this is
one
like
more HP?
a plus 5 HP health potion.
Oh, he's got 5 Goodberries in his drink.
Goodness.
By the way, there's a command for you now. So on the chat, you can do commands where if you type something with an exclamation point, it'll say a sentence. Do you see the sentence that came after you? Captain America.
Oh.
Andy's
wow.
command is Captain America.
Just watch out.
Goodberries, assemble.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, this is so good.
This is amazing, Avril. Thank you so much.
So
Well,
the
Yeah,
soda
you
water
made-
makes crisp,
made
right?
that-
Yeah,
Yes.
I made it. Ooh. What flavor notes do you taste?
It tastes fruity. It tastes sweet, fresh, light.
spiced.
Mm-hmm. Honestly,
Urban.
this is one of my new favorite drinks.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
I don't see your face, but I can sense it.
A light, fruity, spicy, fresh, Goodberry cocktail.
Good berries. Light, fresh, minty,
Oh,
spank,
Delicious.
lovely.
Spank your mint before consuming. Punish it. That's how you get the magic.
Life is sweet.
Well, there you go. That is the Goodberry Fizz, and then we're gonna move on to the original Goodberry cocktail.
winter version of the drink.
Well, I see there's a request in the chat. They want me to say, I can do this all day.
Wait, Andy, I have a request.
I know that he can drink all day. You proved it.
I'm like halfway through this thing. It's very good.
Yeah, it is really good.
Andy, I have a request because I haven't
Super
seen your
serum.
beautiful face in a very long time, and we haven't played D&D in a while. So I would like you to say, "That is America's ass."
That is America's ass.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Oh my goodness. That was a natty 20 on this performance check.
I want to hang out with this chat more often. Just tell me that I'm Captain America, and
Yeah, you guys are hitting all the right buttons. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Andy.
Woo.
Oh, I'm
you're
Peggy. Yeah,
Peggy Carter.
cool. I'm down with that. She's a badass.
Yes, I'm down with that too. Are you Are you ready to make the second cocktail, which is the fall version?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
All right. So now that you
Double fisted.
like
For more.
Okay. I'll let you know when your drink order's up. Bye, Captain America.
Bye, Captain America.
Now I'm gonna make it shorter again so that I don't look like a munchkin.
Yeah, the
Yo,
only
I-
reason Avril looks regular sized is a trick of the camera.
Oh, wow, Jess.
I mean, it's true. Not lying. Like,
If Alex was in the kitchen with Avril right now, you would only be able to see her chin. Yeah.
like
yeah. So that's how tall Andy is.
Andy's here. I would be like Andy's belly button. Like, for real.
Yeah, seriously.
I remember when we played our campaign together, we used to see each other every week. You would like run toward him and jump as high as you could, wrap your legs around him and arms.
Yeah, I am a glomper.
A glomper?
Yes,
That's appropriate. That
You
works.
glomp on. Oh, Alex, what was the name of our gaggle of geese for mint again? A bunkle? A bunkle of mint?
Yeah, because I was trying to say bundle. Oh yeah, bunkle. B-U-N-C-L-E.
Decided. That's what multiple mints are. It is a bunkle.
This is a bunkle of mint. A bunkle of mint.
Yes, a bunkle of mint. So, what you want to do is clean your Boston shaker. Just water it out.
Cool, let's do that.
All right. I have to leave the camera for a second to do that.
And then also you gotta get your strainer cleaned. Yeah. But don't worry, we're gonna be using the Saint Germain, the elderflower. Sorry, yeah, the Saint Germain is the elderflower. We're gonna use the elderberry syrup, and we're gonna go ahead and use the Bullet Rye. Yes! I am not sponsored by Bullet, but I wish I was.
That's the point of this stream. We're not sponsored by it.
I wish I was sponsored.
April, I got my towel too, so I can be a real bartender.
Oh, cool. I have mine right here.
Why? Why?
Why? What? My crock?
Why do you have to go as you pull it out?
I don't know, Jess. I'm weird, and you know that.
We're all weird over here at Goodberry.
No regrets. I'm happy about it.
No regrets.
No, right.
No
So,
regrets.
yeah. I mean, we don't have to finish this, but it is my
we
dinner.
We will be finishing
Right.
it. It's your dinner too?
Hmm?
I'm gonna be sipping the whole time, so don't mind me.
Not mine at all.
Don't mind me over
Does,
here sipping on my Goodberry drink.
Yeah. Does this one include mint as well, or can I?
No, this one does not. It
Does
does
not.
include egg. Like a half, just the egg whites.
A half a what?
Half an egg white. Egg white.
Oh, so I need to
Half?
get my egg now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I need to
And-
separate my egg.
And no whisk, right?
No whisk.
Okay.
Who told you you needed a whisk?
That was me. I thought she might, but clearly she doesn't.
Okay, hello.
So wait, you said half of an egg white? So like you separate an egg and then you take half of whatever the white is?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm making two, so I'm just gonna do a whole egg white.
Exactly. I mean, like, it depends. So here's the thing, right? It depends how you like your drink. If you like the texture of foam.
I do.
I do.
I love the texture of foam. So because I love the texture of foam, I'm gonna use the whole egg white.
A whole egg white for
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That'll be easier because I'm already it's already broken out.
And you know,
What?
this will be my like breakfast tomorrow.
No, well, in case you were averse to, but I don't know why I asked you. I know you love eggs. You egg lover. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Oh, Andy, I love Andy. I miss him.
No.
Oh, I miss playing D&D with y'all. Like,
Me
for real.
too.
Ew.
It's my favorite part of the week. After work, I'd be like, oh, weird. And then I'd be like, oh, but Andy, Alex.
Yeah, and asterisk and me.
Oh, and Jess?
Question mark?
Alex has
you
had
remember
some
when your
words to say about Kirata Vistania.
What?
Andy hated,
I said you
Andy hated Kira.
you had words to say about
Oh,
Kirata.
Yeah, your
Barbarian.
Kira was something else.
Kira was a special barbarian.
He was very
But yeah.
special and made decisions that killed some of us.
I'm never gonna live it down. I'm never gonna live that down. This is something I don't even remember. April, do you remember Kira inadvertently killing Tree?
Out of confusion.
Yeah, it was out of confusion.
Trauma. Out of trauma.
Oh yeah, I was like, what the F? And then Andy was like, healing word.
Just because someone hurts you as a result of their trauma doesn't mean that them hurting you was right.
And
Yes.
that's
Yes.
truth. That is actual truth. We should all remember.
Yes.
So,
but
you owe Tree an apology. No, I'm just kidding.
I will give Tree. You know what? We're doing a forward look to February. We're gonna do a charisma day where we're gonna like act out some scenes and be silly, and we're gonna write monologues for each other. Maybe that can be one of the things that I write. Or you can write for me an apology that I have to apologize to your Dungeons and Dragons character as my character for all of the bad that she did to you.
yo,
I love it.
I will say, like, my character Harlow had such a boner for Andy.
Yes, I remember that.
Like, such a boner.
Trying to cuddle with Andy at any time that they would take.
Yeah, like, oh, it's time to do the watch. And then if you're like, oh, I'll take the watch, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna sleep. And then
Yeah.
and then when Andy's turn to take the watch, it's like, I'll watch, and then I'll watch. Oh, I'll watch.
And whatever came of that?
Yeah, he preferred Tree.
He preferred his IRL wife. Sad story.
No. Anyway, yeah, okay. So are you folks ready? Did you get all your stuff rinsed out? Is it
Yes.
clean?
My egg is
All
ready
right.
as well.
Just quickly reminiscing back to when your character, when Harlow was like possessed and we had no idea what was wrong with you.
Oh, wait, what? Harlow was possessed?
You had something going on with you where I remember like,
Wasn't
that
your
was
princess character?
orb.
Oh, my princess character.
Remember? You chromatic orbed someone.
Yeah, that was
No,
your
that
other character.
Oh, that was my other character. Yeah. So Jess and I started the campaign playing I played like a
Now I remember, yeah.
wizard? Jess, did I play a wizard?
You were a
Yeah.
wizard or a sorcerer. Perhaps
sorcerer.
you might have been a wild magic sorcerer.
Yeah, I was a wild magic sorcerer, and then you were my knight.
Yes, I was a paladin. I was the Sphinx.
You were like all over my
Yes,
character, and I'm like, get away, mom. Jason's mom.
I had to protect you at all costs.
Get away, man.
What was your character's name, the sorcerer?
So
What was her name?
her name.
Hannah.
Hannah!
So it was Hannah, but then she had a real name.
Oh.
That we
she
never
did?
discovered.
Yeah, you never revealed that.
Yeah. But yeah, it was Hannah. Yeah. Yo, Hannah was possessed. The whole time. And I was like, I can't do anything about it. I can't do it.
Impossible to interact with. We were like, we want to help you, and she was like, fuck you, and then we just like stomp
It
off.
was the spell. It was the curse. I couldn't do it. I was like begging our DM Kelly, like, come on, can I do it, please? And she's like, no.
No.
No. All right. So, yes.
Harlow was great. I love Harlow.
Harlow was awesome. I love playing Harlow. Harlow's not too far from who I am right now.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna make the original Goodberry cocktail. So we made the spring version. It was light. It was refreshing. It changed flavor with like its crispness, its mint, and it also gave us some comforting sweet notes and a little bit of bitterness towards the end. So we're gonna make the actual Goodberry cocktail, which is the fall version. But this is the original because I like it better.
Okay. Ooh, we're making an even better
Alright.
drink.
So we're gonna try a sip of rye.
Okay.
Can I skip
So-
this part?
My tasting spoon. No, you can't.
What do you mean
No.
do this part?
No, I want to
She
skip
said, can
this
she
part.
skip this? No, she cannot.
I left that to Alex, so she said no.
Alex!
You gotta do it. All right, tasting some rye.
Oh god. I'm not gonna like this.
You don't like rye?
I don't like alcohol other than wine. And I thought gin, but apparently not.
I love rye.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's so like
Oh, I love rye. I'm gonna make out this spoon.
jerky a little bit, not in like in a natural way. From this bullet rye, I'm getting like
Caramel.
caramel and also citrus again. But this kind of citrus, I would say, is more like a juice. Like marmalade, like orange marmalade.
Yeah. I feel it.
Yeah.
It's good. And you know what I love about rye too? It's like sharper. So when you drink it,
so
it
sharp.
opens up. It opens up.
I'm so excited to watch that clip, by the way. I like it because it tastes like, what did she say? And then she goes,
She's like, I like it. It's my new favorite drink, I swear.
I guess I'm not like drinking shots of gin. I always have like a nice floral gin drink. I'm not.
I mean, it's not a shot. It's like a little baby teaspoon.
I apparently cannot sip liquor.
Apparently.
Well, I'm just gonna go drinking with Alex again.
I want to come. Don't.
No.
Don't
I invited Alex to like the NBC like holiday party.
Dude, that was so fun.
Yeah, Alex
Where was
my. I don't know.
Fuck if we care. No.
Yeah, we were. I had Alex. Why would I?
It was. I don't know.
We're eating this shit. I'm sorry.
Avril, serious question. Are you cheating on me?
With me? Come on, we're a throuple.
With Alex of all people. We are.
Wow.
I mean, I could do a throuple. With Alex and Avril.
I even you two out. I'm the peacemaker.
That's true. I think that is true. You are like the glue that holds us together.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Oh wow, guys.
You kind of squish in between our sharp edges and hold us together.
That's me.
But the truth is, I did invite Alex as my date to the holiday party. It was awesome.
I have to say, Avril, that was my best karaoke experience.
You were phenomenal.
Karaoke?
It was live band karaoke, mind you.
What?
Karaoke.
Yo, so Alex, you were the best date because like the next day, because they made us come back to work, was like, Avril, who did you bring with you? Like that chick was really good. Total eclipse in the heart. Like she was really good. And I'm like, I know, she's amazing. I love her.
Okay.
Yeah, Total Eclipse of the Heart it was just the best karaoke experience ever because they had like a whole big stage and a band behind you and they were playing in real time. I felt like a real rock star. And
you looked like a real rock star in your purple dress.
Yeah,
yes, I remember the color of your dress.
That, you know what, that does mollify me because me as a date at parties, I'm not very social, so I would just be like, when are we going home?
well, that's why you and I have to go to a party together sometime.
Yeah.
Because
that's why I went to an after party, met up with Andy.
Oh, what?
We did.
That night after the NBC?
That same night after the NBC holiday party on that rooftop.
Where did we go for the after party?
We went to this dive bar, and then Andy met us there.
We went to Bordner's in Hollywood.
Yeah. And then good times.
Do things. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it
again.
We're all gonna do it.
Will I be invited, guys?
Yes! I said we're all gonna do it. Absolutely, you're coming.
Okay, because a throuple has to stay together. If one person in the throuple does something, we all have to do it together.
Yeah, that's our agreement.
Okay, so if Alex and I drink a bunch of rye,
I'll be your DD.
Well, okay, I'll take it. That's good.
All right, fine. All right, cool. So speaking of rye, so that was that was sharp, that was crisp. We got some marmalade and caramel flavors. It was comforting. It reminds us of the fall. And then we already tried the Saint Germain and the lemon juice and the elderberry, and now we're gonna try the eggs. We're just gonna crack this egg and like put it in our
Spank the egg. Crack it open and spank it.
Right. So for this recipe, for the Goodberry cocktail, the original, we're gonna do 1 ounce of rye whiskey.
Okay.
So for Alex, it would be 2 ounces.
Wow, you're good at math, Avril.
Thanks.
All right, I'm putting this liquor that I love so much into this drink.
Yes.
You don't like whiskey in general, Jess? Even in a cocktail?
You know what? This is the thing about alcohol. I'm from Michigan. It's a beer state, and alcohol is part of the culture. And I've only recently, in the past couple of years, been comfortable saying, you know what? I actually don't really like alcohol, and I feel more comfortable not participating in this culture that's forced upon me. I do love mixed drinks, and I wasn't lying, April. That Goodberry drink was amazing. I love light, fruity drinks, but for so long I pretended to like whiskey sours. I pretended to like whiskey neat, and I can't pretend anymore.
That is my drink.
I pretended to like it, and
But this is valid.
I don't.
Yes. So there's for this Goodberry cocktail, there's no color changing attributes in this one,
All good.
but the taste
Anyway.
and the texture is magical. So we're gonna do another 1 ounce of Saint Germain.
Okay. 1 ounce.
Oh, Saint Germain.
Oh, spilling it. It's a giant bottle.
1 ounce. Okay, I'm gonna do it almost all the way to the top.
And it was
Jess,
1
I
ounce.
think that's really... Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you, to confirm, it was 1 ounce of the bullet, right?
Yes, 1 ounce of rye and
Rye.
also 1 ounce of Saint
Oh,
Germain.
so I need to do 2 of Saint Germain.
Oh, you needed 2 ounces of Saint Germain, yes.
Okay. Jess, I think that's really brave of you to
Thanks.
come into your own reality and accept it and be open about it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thanks, Alex.
Of course.
See what I mean?
feel like-
She's the soft glue that holds me and both of us together.
I mean, I'm not gonna shame Jess. If you don't drink, more power to you. You got more money.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that as far as drinking goes, I like to do it socially. I don't really drink on my own time that
Oh.
much. But I do enjoy like I got through level 1 of sommelier training, so like I
Oh,
learned
wow.
and stuff like that, and I did bartending school several years before, so yeah, like I got the knowledge and I appreciate the flavors and stuff. To be completely honest, I just don't like the way it makes me feel the next day. So it's kind of
yeah.
like, you just eat, and
It's a special
appreciate the
treat.
flavors. It's almost like dessert or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I drink for the flavors.
Uh-huh.
And you stayed for the flavors.
Yes, I
Yeah.
also stayed for the flavors.
And clearly for the knowledge as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like a lot of people think like, oh, you're drinking just to drink. It's like no, it's like cocktails is like the art, or I'm sorry, it's a craft of creating something, right?
For sure.
It's kind of like cooking, except I'm
science.
really sharp at cooking. You do not want me to cook for you. This is a PSA warning. You do not want me to cook for you. But like it's kind of like cooking, but with the different flavors of liquids, which I appreciate more. It's kind of like being a chemist. Right. So we're gonna do 0.75 ounces or 3/4 ounce of lemon juice.
Okay.
Lemon juice. Okay.
Time
Lemon
to
juice.
Squeeze it again.
So Alex, for you, it's 1 ounce, 1.5 ounces.
Okay.
So 1.5 ounces.
Oh, my mint is wilting as we do this.
Oh, it's okay. We don't need mint for this one.
But I want it.
You want it. So I actually tried mint in this recipe, but I felt like it was taking away from the other recipes or the other ingredients. It's
How
crazy,
many-
right?
How many iterations did you go through?
Oh, Jessica. Young Jessica Lynn Parsons. Oh, from Michigan, young Jessica. Oh,
Young Jessica.
many iterations, Jessica.
Hundreds?
Which is also why I'm appreciative of my garbage can husband, who I was like, this is not good, drink it. Well, go off and make another one.
When we were having meetings about creating this cocktail, or Ava creating this cocktail, we were talking about, when we could have her on the show to actually present it.
Me!
I told her, yeah, that's you.
That's
And I
me!
told her, she was like, oh, I don't know, I need some time to get ready, I still need to figure it out, and I said, Avril, you're, on a scale of 1 to 10 being the best, your 8 in your mind is everyone else's 12.
Yeah.
Your standards are so high, so we will gladly take your 8, or even your 7 or 6.
Yep.
That's the thing, because it's like when you're like I don't know. Your biggest critic is yourself, right? Like you
Yeah.
two are actors, so you get it. But you know,
I got that same thing, girl. I'm absolutely my 100% biggest critic, and I hold myself to super high standards.
yeah.
I hold other people to super high standards, which are totally unfair.
Yes, yeah, that's something I'm trying to learn. You know, we're different people, and I shouldn't hold my same standard to others.
It's a process, man. I mean,
It is a process.
It is part of growing up too. It's part of, you know, growing into your adulthood is really meeting more and more people, seeing that everybody has baggage, everybody has their individual things that they're going through. So you just learn to give people more and more grace, and I think that's all part of it.
And yourself. And when you start giving other people, when you start giving yourself grace, it makes it easier to give other people grace as well.
Yeah.
100%. Well, beautifully said. So speaking of limes and grace,
Yep. Flawless transition.
I will say just quickly that our Instagram post was about how we're all going through the same crap and we all want happiness, you know? So
Yeah.
it's all tied in.
here's the
And
thing,
happiness
man.
is like when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Lemons, this cocktail. Go, Avril, your turn.
What? I got lost in your words. Yeah, the
I'm
transition
sorry, were
was.
you licking that lemon?
Yes.
Outside of it? Ew.
Yeah, the outside that I will use for the cocktail.
I do need a quick refresher. I'm doing 3/4 of a shot of an ounce for this.
Oh yeah, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice.
Okay.
Yes. But I'm gonna take my paring knife and I'm gonna cut a large swath of the lemon.
A swath.
So I was like, as I said swath, I was like, as I said swath, I was like, I gotta figure out how to describe a swath.
Yeah, I need an explanation.
So a swath is a long peel of lemon.
All the way
Is it
around.
like a twist or is it thicker than a twist?
No, it's thicker than a twist, but just long. Because this is what we're gonna use to make our garnish. So
I need a visual aid.
okay,
Yes,
I
you do
will
it first, and then we'll follow you.
cut a large swath.
Can you
And
give us
while
the close-up cam?
While you're cutting it,
wait, what's
yeah,
up?
close up cam, please. While you're cutting it, we had a question. Avril, what is your favorite book? Thorn 8 Ion.
My favorite book.
I call him
of
Thornation.
Thornation.
my
I don't know if
favorite
that's how you
book?
say it, but that's what I
all
think.
time.
Do you have a favorite book? Is the real question.
It has. That's the thing about literature, right? It comes and goes. For a while, it was Harry Potter, and then it transformed into Prima Games Final Fantasy walkthrough guides.
What? You nerd.
Huge JRPG fan. And then, honestly, because I've been reading so much cocktail and mixology books, I think right now it is the Bar Book by Jeff Morgenthaler, and then the Cocktail Codex.
Thornation called it. They said cocktail book.
The cocktail.
Oh my
Codex.
God, you got your cocks right. I love it.
You got your cocks right.
So here is a swath. Here is an example of a large swath.
Close.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I think I can do that.
I can see why that's a swath. That makes sense.
It's quite
Did
large.
you-
I mean,
April, did you cut nipple to nipple or around the
wait, whoa, 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 whoa,
the
whoa,
fat
whoa, whoa,
part?
whoa, what?
Did you
Yeah.
Did you cut nipple to nipple or around the outside fat part?
So we're not going nipple to nipple. I see what you mean by nipple now. We're going fuerte. We want that curve, boo. We want
Okay.
that curve. Oh, look at that. Ooh,
I'm
ooh,
trying
yeah,
to find just the right knife for this.
I think.
Oh,
I guess it is
I wish I had a close-up cam right now, so you could see
guess
how
we have-
well I'm doing this.
Nipple to nipple.
How much?
Okay, I think that.
You don't want to go too deep. You kind of want to cut the edge of the surface here. I'll move this over so you can kind of see, right? So ignore this. It was I dropped it. So you want to get the top.
think I got it. Check it out,
You
chat.
want Oh. Yeah, a nice large swath. And then, so this white part on the rind, right? So this is called pith. Yeah, looks great, Alex. I mean, despite your facial expressions, yeah, looks great.
You were supposed to see that. All right, this is I'm gonna have a nice facial expression the whole time.
Cut your hand, which we do not want.
If I'm bleeding, you'll still make this face.
Like a good housewife.
But you see this here, right? The pith.
Yes, the white part.
So the white part, we want to like reduce that as much as possible.
Okay.
But, for this purpose, it's totally fine because having a little bit of extra pith, we're going to go ahead and express the oils at the end of the cocktail making procedure. But the fact that we're working with a lemon now, we just want to prepare it. So when that time comes, we can get it done.
It smells so good.
I know, right? I grew this lemon myself. No.
I actually stole some lemons from my neighbors today. Okay, it wasn't stealing because
it was over your property line.
They had trimmed their lemon tree and put a bunch of the trimmings in the green trash can, which is like only for natural stuff.
Alex!
What? They were totally good lemons. Look at these lemons. Hang on.
Are those? Do I have stolen lemons, Alex?
No, you got Costco lemons. Don't worry. But these.
Oh wow, they're great lemons.
They're great lemons, and they just threw them in the trash.
Yo, Alex, who your neighbor? I kind of want.
They were still attached to the branch, so it's not like it's. And also, this is the natural trash can, so it's not like it's the gross trash can with other like syringes and stuff in it. It's just sweet, sweet lemons. So, y'all, check out the trash can.
I am down with that.
Okay, but here's the thing: is that I drink lemon. I've started the habit of drinking lemon juice with hot water
and cayenne pepper
first thing in the morning. So
that's good.
That's what I heard, and so now I've got like a higher need for lemons. So I'm like, all these lemons, there's free lemons. I gotta take up that offer. How can I pass it up?
I think that's amazing. I gotta stop buying lemons and just start stealing them from my neighbor.
We'll take a lemon walk.
I love it. It's kind of like apple picking, but not.
Okay, Alex is a trash panda. You're not wrong. Actually, our wedding vows had a lot to do with trash picking. It came up many times during our actual wedding ceremony, which I wasn't jazzed about, but it's true to life. What can you do?
It is unique.
It is very unique, and this is why we love you, Alex.
It's memorable.
You know what we also love is elderberry syrup.
Yes.
So we got the rye in there, we got the Saint Germain in there, we got the lemon juice in there. Now we want to put the elderberry syrup. We're gonna do 0.5 ounces or 0.50 ounces, half ounce of elderberry syrup.
Finally, I have a jigger for that.
Wait, what were you using earlier?
Well, okay, so I was eyeballing the quarter and the 3/4,
Oh, okay, cool.
That means I need 1 ounce.
Yes.
Math.
Oh my goodness. I'm honestly just gonna put the rest of this in like waffles.
Right? April, thank you so much for creating this for us.
Of course.
It's really amazing that we got a chance to pick these ingredients up and make this.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been thinking about this cocktail for a while, and then I'm very happy that I finally got some sort of skill to like make it.
Our channel has its own cocktail too.
Yes, and so does the D&D community.
Yeah.
So enjoy.
Yeah, we gotta publish this somehow. We gotta get the word out.
For drinking this. What if it was crap? And we're all just really good actors and going, this is so good!
Then this would still be full. Well, I am drinking it pretty slowly, but pay no attention. I would drink it faster.
I'll drink it anyway, but truly, this is very good.
Thank you
and
so much.
I'm very excited about this one too. I'm more excited about this one than the last one because I love egg whites in my drinks.
Me too.
Will you publish the elderberry syrup to your Instagram?
Yes, I will.
Amazing.
You already did, right?
I have a post ready to throw out after the stream.
Woo!
Right.
So once you jump on the Instagrammies and you see me, you'll see like, oh damn, look at all that stuff, and you're like, oh, gotta make it run now. Gotta add that to my Amazon cart. Frozen elderberry. Oh.
Jump on the gram. Check the recipe, ma'am. Okay, we will.
All right. So we added our. So we're gonna do something really fun.
Yeah. I
We're
love
gonna
fun.
crack that egg, baby.
Oh, I already did it.
Wait,
I already did
What?
my egg. I already got the white.
I did
Wait,
too.
in your drink?
No, in a bowl.
Oh, in a bowl. Okay, yeah, I didn't do that yet, so I'm just gonna.
Okay, go for it. We'll
Aren't
be
you
here
afraid
with
you're gonna get the yolk in there?
And we've
No,
got
no.
2 folks, so
No, I'm just gonna slowly glide it from one side to the other,
yeah,
and then I'm gonna put it away. Oops! And when I put it away, I cracked it. But it's okay. It's gonna be a scramble for tomorrow's breakfast. Yeah, it's gonna be great. All right.
I made custard for the first time for Andy's birthday, and
Wow.
I have to separate whites and milk for that. And
Ooh, I gotta put this in the fridge.
custard before, but that was amazing. Custard has got to be like my favorite dessert now.
I love custard.
I would love
okay, so
to taste some of your homemade custard.
I would love to feed you some.
huh. Yes.
What were you gonna
Yeah.
say?
All right.
All right, April. You know what? We're a throuple. Accept us.
I do accept you. I was just a little jealous. God.
Don't be jealous. You're part of this.
All right, I'm fine.
You have the same access to the thruple benefits as the rest of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
thank
custard
you.
benefits. Custard for all.
Yes. Thank you for custards. Anyway, so this is gonna be the very difficult part. This is something that we're gonna call the dry shake. It is a technique where, usually you can't just eat raw things, especially like eggs with protein in it. So we're gonna do something called emulsify, and we're going to emulsify the egg yolk, the egg yolk, not the egg whites. So in order to do that, we need a dry shake, and this is gonna be a little difficult because we're gonna shake it really hard without ice, and without ice, the ice will not create a seal for your shaker tins.
Okay.
So there is a higher probability that it's gonna explode and you gotta redo it all again.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh,
But,
great.
when doing it successfully, you will get an achievement.
Okay. I want that badge. Let's do it.
Yes. All right. So, in the book I love so much called The Bar Book by Jeff Morgenthaler, and Jeff Morgenthaler, I know you liked some of my Instagrams before, but if you're watching somehow, I just want to say thank you so much. So, you know how I mentioned earlier when we shook the earlier cocktail, we had to tilt the glass off to the side because tilting the glass off to the side creates a better seal.
Yes.
So in this case, in the Jeffrey,
I haven't put my eggs in yet. I should put them in, right?
oh yes, put your eggs in. Yes.
Everything else, right?
Yes. Yes. So this is where we're gonna emulsify the egg. So we have our rye there, we have our Saint Germain in there, we have lemon juice and the elderberry syrup and the egg white. Yeah. I'm so pumped for this because I love this cocktail so much.
I'm pumped because you're pumped.
Yes. But also like this is how I talk normally, and if you're in a meeting with me, yeah, it kind of makes the project more fun.
I imagine it
Yeah.
would.
But also like, oh my god, I just agreed to that extra work. So also a little daunting. All right.
Should attach this and try to make these seals.
So
Yeah.
do not do the seal because we do not have ice and to make it cold. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make a perfect circle over your Boston shaker.
That's
We're gonna try to keep
tall order.
we're gonna keep it straight. So kind of like a tower, like a Jenga tower. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. All right, now that I moved my perfectly straight. I might explode on me. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it straight. And then once it is straight, we're gonna go and give it a nice hard smack. Oh, you like that spank?
Spanking more things. You know what? I kind of love that the official Goodberry drink requires spanking.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the top. All right. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one, Alice.
Ooh, yeah. You like it, Goodberry. You like it.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do? Oh wow, an elbow. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and dry shake. You want to make sure you hold onto the glasses together tight so it doesn't explode.
Okay.
Because it will explode if you don't dry shake it properly.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, ready? Go.
Yeah. Shake. Okay. This is working much better.
Shake it hard. Okay, shake it hard. Ah! Ah! Okay, it is done.
Okay.
And then now we take it out of the tins.
Woo!
So you can smell it. What do you smell? What do you smell? What do you smell?
Ooh, it kind of steamed up a little bit when I opened it.
That's exactly what it needs to do. That's a perfect.
It smells strong.
That's a perfect.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
so when you steam it up, that is the perfect. That is the perfect.
I did it perfectly.
That is the perfect dry shake.
I did it
So
perfectly.
you did it perfectly the first time.
Chat. Thank you. I did it perfectly.
That's did it perfectly. I expected a disaster, but I was wrong.
And
It's
I
okay
didn't
when
do
you're
it that time, so I'm also proud of myself.
I mean, I'm very proud of you too.
Well, Alex, you went to bartending school, so we all know that you're gonna be very skilled in this.
I have a positive modifier, I get it.
You get a +4 to this.
But you rolled like pretty low on that previous one. Where it
I
kind of
but this one I rolled, I think about a 16. So
I love it.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, so now that we've dry shaken the cocktail, we're gonna go ahead and add some ice into it now. And so we're gonna go ahead and grab ice and pour this sucker with a bunch of ice so we can go ahead and mix it with some nice cold
So wait, where are we putting the ice? Into the tin?
into the tin. Because we a lot of ice.
A lot of ice. Oh.
I mean, you just gotta make sure that your tin is full of it.
Yep. So the tin, not the one that's full of drink.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead with the tin. Tin with ice. We're gonna pour it in.
Fill it up as much as I did last time. Thanks for following, Pop.
Thank you for
I'm
the
not
follow,
gonna fill
Pog.
up as much as I did last time because I think that's why I filled because it was full. So now do I mix them together?
You're fine. Just go ahead and do it.
My ice is melting.
So
Take 'em?
so I think maybe just a little bit less for you, but honestly, I think you can just like turn it sideways, turn your Boston shaker sideways a little bit more and give it a nice smack. I think it'll seal it up harder.
Okay. Cool.
Don't worry, you got this, and I believe in you, Alex, because I love you.
I love you too.
Oh my god!
For those of you who are just joining the stream or joined recently, we are making official Hello Goodberry drinks. Avril is our official mixologist. She has created these from scratch, and we are now on our second drink because there is a Fizz spring version of the drink, and now we are in the official fall version? Or
Fall.
You would call it
Yeah,
fall?
we're moving
Okay.
through the seasons. We're moving through the seasons. This is what this is all about.
And this is what the first drink
But
looked
this
like.
is
Beautiful, fizzy, fruity, spicy, and I
Mine
don't know
is
what the
gone.
second one's gonna taste like.
I drank it all.
The exact opposite.
So now pour them all together, April?
Yeah, pour them all together. But while you're getting those ready, I'm gonna go ahead and get our sparkle on.
Ooh, get that sparkle
I'm
on.
gonna get that
I
sparkle
wish
on.
I had some sparkle.
I know, damn.
It's too full. It's overflowing already.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh my god,
you gotta.
Prometheus is doing some advanced commands here and adding a hiccup counter. What? How?
That's amazing.
So if you see here, chat, you have like the shimmer on the
Wait,
glass for the
Keep holding it up.
edibles.
Keep holding it up. Hold on. There we go.
Okay,
For
now
the glitter.
I figured that I'm just gonna
That's beautiful, April.
separate it a little bit. Ooh, nice in the glass. I'm separating it and putting a little in the bowl, and I'm gonna shake one and then pour it into the glass and then shake the other.
Why is your shaker smaller than your like
I don't know.
It's like submerged.
Yeah, it's...
I understand why there was an explosion now. I was like, why is it so sunken in there?
It's not me, it's the shaker. I swear.
Anyway, we're gonna shake this bad boy, or the girl, or they. We're gonna shake them. And we're gonna go for like 15 seconds because we gonna do it.
And this is the seal, yeah?
The seal.
Okay, headphones.
All right. That was 15 seconds of shaking. Wow, my triceps feel amazing.
I'm alive.
You're alive.
And we pour it.
And then we break the seal. Oops. Come on. Ooh, baby. Smell that. Mmm.
I can't, I'm not doing a very successful job at spanking the seal open.
So if you can hit it from the sides, the side that...
I got it. It's foamy. Check that out. April,
Yes.
can you show chat your foam?
My foam?
Yeah, do you have any foam in your drink you can show us on the close-up?
Well, of course I have foam in my drink.
If you pour it, you'll see it for sure.
Oh, for sure, yes.
And I have to do another round of shaking, so...
Yeah. So here's my foam. When I pour it into my glass, you will see all of the foam goodness.
Twinsen, are you still making this second cocktail with us?
Fine. I don't know if you can see it.
That looks great. Oh my god, so beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to pour this into my glass. For this specific cocktail, there's different glasses for different cocktails. For the Fizz, it was like a nice highball glass. But for this one, we are using a nice martini glass.
Oh. I don't have one.
I was limited on this. I have a martini glass, one.
That's
and then
beautiful.
I have like a snifter, which, you know.
Oh, yes. Looks. So I actually tried this drink originally with a bunch of bourbon glasses, and it just didn't work out. Like, it was not as aromatic. It was no bueno. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and double strain this cocktail.
Or single strain if you're Jess.
Oh yeah, if you're single strain, just Jess. Cool.
You know what? It checks out. Y'all got husbands? Jess is over here single straining.
Oh.
I'm straining too. Don't worry. It doesn't. I don't know what that means, but
It's a play on. Get it? It's a play on like being single and single straining. It was funny.
I see.
You know,
Single.
if you like thought about it. Anyway, moving on.
Oh
Don't worry
man.
about it. Don't worry about it.
So.
Sorry, I have to do another round of shaking real quick. So.
Donation! Thank you for the donation. Thank you.
Thank you for the donation. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna shake real quick. Ready? I'm gonna try to make a nice face this time because I always make a nasty
Yeah,
face.
give us a smile. Give us a laugh. There you go. Beautiful.
Yo, that hair whip though, that's a move right there. That hair whip. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
That's good. Was that enough? You think
That was beautiful. That was very beautiful, and I appreciate
That was
every
enough for me.
Hey.
Hey.
Ooh. Yes. My foam kind of died, but it's okay.
My
Your
foam,
phone does?
yeah, I have pretty minimal foam as well here.
Yeah, so the thing with like this type of cocktail, because you kind of don't want to wait.
Make it fast.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's
Well, we're learning.
Okay. We're doing it.
Extra foam out of the bottom here.
Yeah. Get it, girl. Oh, that means that beautiful shake dance worked.
I don't have any
so
foam.
excited.
It's okay. It's okay. So remember that large swath
Yes.
Swath.
of
I
lemon
remember.
we just did? We're gonna go ahead and make our garnish. So this garnish, it took a couple days for me to create. But I was thinking about druids and the fact that they have antlers, and also the fact that when you choose like a druid a class, you have to choose like one of the druid circles. So circle of the moon, another circle that I'm forgetting right now.
Circle of the wildfire, circle of the shepherd, circle of the
yeah. But, so we're gonna go ahead and take our large swath, and we're gonna cut a bit of the edge off.
Oh, okay.
Circle
What
of
edge?
stars.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, which edge?
I need to see in the up close cam.
Oh, let me
yeah.
pull it up.
Oops, up close cam is here.
Okay. No. Closer to it. There you go.
You're basically more of a rectangle.
Yeah,
Kind of.
and then we're gonna do that to the other side.
All right.
Yeah, you know, what's one thing making cocktails? Oh man, it's another making like really cool garnishes, because you know, I'm also quite a foodie, and you eat with your eyes first. You know, so like I wanted this. You know, it looks like a normal sour, but you also want to make it look visually like appealing, right? It's kind of like when you see like one of the hottest. You know, like it's kind of like when you see a person walk in and you're like, damn.
Yeah. And you're like, I want to drink that person.
Yeah.
You're a tall drink of water, and I just love moisture.
Oh. Hey, if you want something sweaty, feel free to climb on me.
Yeah, because we climb on sweaty things.
I mean, I'm short. I climb on everything.
I mean,
Did you not hear that I climbed on Alex's husband every time I greeted him?
That's
Okay,
April's love language is climbing on people.
Yeah, and
I'm short.
I appreciate it.
So
I got my swaths. They're beautiful.
excellent. So we're gonna go ahead and cut like an angle, like a small little beautiful angle up here.
Okay. Let's see what
A small angle. Okay, so like a 30-degree
Like
angle.
I don't know about the degrees because I'm so good at math, but all I know is here. You see my my
Yeah.
close-up cam?
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Yeah.
Just out of
got
hand.
it. I got it.
Cool. And then we're gonna go ahead and do it on the other side. We just want to make sure everything's perpendicular.
Okay, so cut the same angle on the other end.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that it's kind of like a slanted rectangle.
Twins,
Yeah.
are you done already?
So it's
You're
like
sipping on this drink before us?
Yeah, we're.
Are you making the garnish? Ooh. I know. I want to drink it too. Trust me. I know. I want to drink this. This is called dinner. This right here is called dinner for all of us.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
So now this is gonna be the fun part, aka kind of sort of complicated. So we're gonna cut a little triangle here. So it's a little sharper.
I'm just gonna watch what you do.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do another triangle, but we want to make sure it's the same alignment, but a little bit further down to create the antler effect. Oh, look at that, so cute. And then we're gonna do the same for the other side. When I say the other side, we're gonna turn our swath of lemon, you know, counterclockwise, and we're gonna do the other side. So we're gonna do it again here. We're gonna go, look at that. Ooh, that cut. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, my, you're so sharp. And then we're gonna do it again, but we've gotta make sure the angles, that's the important thing about the swap. We gotta make sure this part is the same as
I feel like I need to
this.
see the final product before I can do this.
I'm sorry, the final product is not gonna help because we're gonna make it into a circle.
What?
I know.
Reveal.
But right now, can you see the up close cam?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we got the swath, and then we have this sharp bit, and then another sharp bit after that.
So how many
and
total
then,
pieces on each end do you have? 3?
2.
2. Okay.
Did you cut 3?
No. I haven't cut anything yet because I'm watching you.
Okay. So now the next bit, I'm gonna do my close-up cam again. We're gonna cut one bit here down the middle, but we don't cut it all the way. We just cut it down the middle. This bit is gonna be our opening into being cupped
A little lower,
around
Avril.
the glass.
A little lower. There you go. Yeah.
We're gonna cut here. Ooh, that
So
lemon
just,
rind.
just a slit in the middle?
Just that slit in the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I see your
Alex,
ends one more time? Sorry, Alex. I keep cutting you off. Okay, I need to look at that really quick. Can I see the ends?
So if you think about it, it's like an S. It's like an S.
I think I did it wrong.
It's like an S.
I did one right.
That's okay.
So we're
And
cutting
you know
on
what?
the same angle as the angle that we cut on the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I did it right.
Maybe I did do it right.
You probably did it right, girl. You probably did it right.
And then, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut down the middle, but not all the way. We're just gonna cut down the middle.
Okay, so
To
just
the
kind of like
opening
a line in the middle of the lemon peel, yeah?
Yeah. So now we have this. Bap, 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 bap. Hey, Jess. Did you do it right? I can't tell.
I definitely, I'm trying to talk back to you with my own lemon slice, and because I can't, I did not do this right.
Hey Jess, that's totally okay, because as long as you appreciate the drink, that's all that matters. At the end of the day,
Here we go.
Okay. I can talk to.
I have a tiny little
yeah.
mouth.
I did it.
I'm
At the end of the day,
I'm just a
if it's a
lemon.
drink you want to drink, that's all that matters.
I'm just a little lemon.
right.
Hi. Hi.
So-
Blah, blah.
Beautiful. So, Alex, are you okay?
We are twin lemons.
Thank you for the
So,
donation. Thanks for overtime. Yes, we are in overtime. We are over our 9 p.m. ending time, so thank you. Your username is right on point.
Thank you so much. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this into a circle.
Okay.
Oh,
And
sure. Easy.
Are you on my close-up cam?
Yes, I have been this entire
Right.
time.
Great. So we're going to take the ends, the shorter angled ends, these bits,
The little end bits, okay?
and then we're gonna turn them. It's kind of like doing origami. You two have done origami. We're gonna go ahead and
We have.
overlap. We're gonna go ahead and overlap them together so they hold on to each other,
Oh,
and
okay.
it'll kind of make like a Z or like a little lightning bolt.
Got it. Look, guys,
So
I
they'll
got
kind
it.
of like stay together, kind of, and they'll form like a circle.
Oh my
I
god,
made
am
mine
I a
small.
bartender now?
Yes.
Look at that shit. Look
Okay.
how good it
What
looks.
this looks like.
Yeah. So then, so if the ends interlock, that means below you still have the mouth, so you can still talk.
Why? I'm still
Well-
here.
They're just little starbursts that are very, very small.
It's okay. They're small, but they're absolutely cute. Trust me, I know a thing or two about that.
Great.
All right. So all right. So what we're gonna do is I went ahead and moved my cocktail straight into the. Oh, I ran out of foam. It's okay. Into the glass, and we're gonna use that the mouth, and we're gonna like cup it at the end.
At the
So
edge
what
of the
was
glass.
what
edge
was
of
the
the glass.
second bigger slit for then?
Oh, just to be like, you know, like
Fancier?
kind of like antlers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yummy. But yeah, we're gonna put that. Oh my god.
Twinsen, are you doing this too? You got your garnish? Is anybody else making this
Right.
drink with us? We didn't post the ingredients publicly. It was just in our Discord. So next time we do a Mixology stream, which will be 2 weeks from now, Avril, we would love it if we could get the ingredients from you, maybe published on your Instagram page ahead of time, or on the Discord ahead of time, and people can make it along with us.
Good. But yeah, if you see right here, it is now like a circle.
Like a
It is
Goodberry.
now a circle. It has like an antler, And then if you turn it off to the side, I'm gonna do it in the wide camera right now.
Is
It
that why
looks
you
like a
asked Alex
circle.
how many antlers her druid had?
So this circle
Amazing.
represents the druid circles, and this also represents the antlers of the crown of like druids usually have.
Andy. Captain America.
Cap.
Andy.
But before
Get in
that,
here.
sorry, we made the garnish. We need to take some of the oils and express it over the foam.
Okay.
Okay.
If you have an addition, if you have an additional lemon swath, go
Okay.
ahead and spray it. So you want to go ahead and hold it tight on either side and spray it. Like just bring it down. Oh yeah, look at that spray. Oh, it's so good. I want to do it again because it's so sexy.
Mine's not squirting.
It probably might be, but you're not seeing it because it's very.
It's very light.
Maybe I just don't have one of those lemons that can squirt.
Like
you know?
a little misty. I gotta adjust the camera. Andy's back. April.
Hi.
Oh my goodness, Andy. Hi.
It's definitely getting all over my hands.
I mean, that's what squirting can do.
Tall enough for you to adjust.
Talking about squirting oil.
Yeah, I came back right at the right time.
Oil, Andy. Get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah, Andy. All right. So now we have the Goodberry Fall Cocktail. Just to recap a little bit, it is rye, Saint Germain, lemon juice, elderberry syrup, egg white, all shaken together for your loveliness.
Are we tasting it now? Cheers!
Yes. Cheers.
So citrusy.
Cheers!
Yum yum. Okay, tasty.
Cheers.
Oh!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yum! This one's thicker.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This is my favorite.
Oh.
I like this better than the other one. I mean, the other one was great, but this is me.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
this is- I love this one so much.
It's a toss-up.
Oh my god.
So what do you taste?
Oh,
I taste.
it's just.
So good.
I definitely taste the rye in it.
Because you don't like it. Okay.
No, I like it. I like it. See, I don't like it straight. I just like it. I like it mixed in. It's good. It smells extremely fruity compared to how it tastes. But that's the lemon, because the lemon oil is right by my nose as I drink it.
That's exactly right.
You know what this reminds me of? Is like a cool version of mulled wine, a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
With more. Well, mulled wine has citrus in it, right? So, but with the egg white, it's just like so. It's got a nice creamy aspect to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It has like a smoother texture.
It's silky.
And then the flavors like start to open up as you continue to consume the beverage.
I really cannot decide which one I like better, because the first one was so light and fizzy that I feel like I could drink it any time. But this one is like, I want to sit down and have a goddamn cocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
This is a daytime drink. That's like when you're outside.
Yes, with girlfriends. Yeah.
Friends, brunch. This is an evening drink when you're sitting down, you're talking real talk. You're with
Hi, Phil
your
Waffle.
triple or your quadruple, and you're just like really talking.
Yeah, Andy, are you cool with us being in a Goodberry throuple?
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping.
I love it. I'm taking it off. I was playing.
Not that kind of
Can you tell
throuple.
All right, cool.
What do we got here? Walk me through it.
April, he wants the rundown again.
Okay, so we got some bullet rye to add that crispiness, the bourbon to make that warmth, adds a little bit of sweetness from the caramel, a little bit of marmalade texture. We got that Saint Germain to add the crispiness and the warmth mixed with the rye, but also that nice flowery citrus flavor coming out. And then we also have the lemon juice to counterbalance a lot of the sweetness coming from the rye and the Saint Germain, and the elderberry syrup to bring out a lot of the complexity and spices to make you think of fall. And then we have the egg whites. We have the egg whites just to make it all smooth and comforting for you. Yeah,
Comforting. That's a good way to describe it. It is comforting.
Yeah, because you know when you think of fall, right? You don't think of, damn, I want to go to the beach. You think of...
Maybe you're in LA.
Oh shit, I hit my jigger and I dropped some, but it's okay.
And you came up with this. You are
Yes, I did.
See? Yeah, and someone already said that in the chat.
You're a
She's
wizard.
Absolutely.
I'm a wizard!
Wizard Avril.
April,
Wow.
can you grab a picture of yours, because yours is in an amazing glass and I think it deserves the photo in that glass rather than mine.
Don't worry, I kind of hit my jigger and dropped a few, but it's... but in my Instagram post coming up, you'll see all the beautiful pictures I took of it over the weekend. So
Professional photos.
I know, right? Oh, it's as if I did it for a living.
Can I
Well,
see?
Andy, what-
Can I see your cocktail from a top-down view in your food cam, in your close-up cam?
Yeah, totally. It's a little messy, but yeah.
Look at that.
You're
Yes.
a wizard, Avril. Oh my
You're
goodness.
a wizard.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
Oh. But yeah, and you can't see it, but there's some light silver dust.
Yeah.
That has
Well, why
the,
don't can you shine a light through it again?
yeah, the edible glitter right there. Let me
Maybe
get
the glitter affected your foam situation.
What?
I wonder if maybe the glitter affected your foam situation.
Maybe.
Ooh, look at it.
Here's the thing though, like,
Pretty.
it didn't affect it when I was taking pictures and making it on Saturday.
Ooh, so pretty.
That's nice.
Ah.
Can we get a view through the through the side? I don't know if we can from the
Oh,
top
I
down view.
can't.
I like that color though. It's a little more red, this one.
Show them our mustard.
Oh no, Andy, I'd like to grab them. We have news, chat. We have news. The drought has ended.
You have more mustard.
We have mustard.
Hey!
Brown mustard. Not
Oh
just
my
the
goodness.
kind.
Very excited.
That sounds beautiful. But what do you think of the Goodberry Fizz and the Goodberry original cocktail?
April, I am blown away. I'm blown
You're
away.
You're like, fuck, I didn't think she'd make something so good.
Well, look,
or like,
you saw my reactions to the separate ingredients, right? Like the actual liquor itself, I was like coughing over. But
yeah,
when
you're
it's,
like,
but when it's mixed together, it is like delicious. Delicious.
So that's the thing that's very difficult about cooking and making cocktails. It's kind of like if it's like weird individually or good individually, sometimes when you mix it together, depending on the proportions, it could be good or really bad. And you gotta find that way to fix it. And that also
I was gonna say, that's Richard.
Sorry, Andy saw Richard.
Richard?
yeah, Richard!
Oh my god!
I know, we got the band back together! I'm so happy!
Since the quarantine began, banished us to our
Cheers,
realms.
Richard. Cheers.
Cheers, Rich.
The Richard.
Sure.
Yes. Follow him at the RPG Daily. He is a great GM, offers amazing tips.
The morning rum from our campaign.
Hmm.
Richard always had.
Titus
morning-
Androgynous. What is it?
Huh?
Titus Androgynous. No.
What?
Andronicus, right?
Andro-
No, that's here.
I'm trying to say his
Richard,
name.
I'm sorry, we've been drinking, so our memory.
Sword Coast.
Yeah.
Sword Coast!
Because there was always a banner that would like appear with fireworks anytime he would say his full
He
name.
was cursed. Anytime everyone said his full name, a banner would appear with confetti. It was amazing.
Yeah. Titus-
Yeah. You know, if you played Halo, the original Halo, every time you did a headshot on a grunt, you'd see the confetti and go, hey, hooray, yeah, hooray! So imagine that, but on a D&D character who's a rogue and specializes in stealth. Imagine how shitty that is. But we loved it, and thank you, Richard, for playing that amazing Fire Genasi rogue. We
Wow,
love
look,
it.
he already finished his drink.
Do we have like
What?
Is there
Andy!
a picture somewhere?
Sorry, I only made enough for two. good. I'm gonna eat the foam though. You better believe.
That foam is very good.
Eat
So
that
good.
foam. Spank it first.
Drop my.
So which do you like better? Did you like the
You already
spring?
know my answer.
Yeah, I mean your answer is the same as my answer.
You like this one better too?
I'll be
The-
right
Yeah,
back.
I mean, so I made this one I made this one second, but it was only because the first one I kind of wanted it to be light, but the second one, which is I want the original cocktail, because another good friend of mine, Kaylee Bray, she's at Hyper RPG, she mentioned, she really highlighted the sustains nourishment for a long time. And I'm like, if it's anything sustaining and nourishing, you kind of want it to be a little thicker, kind of want it to stay a little bit longer, a little bit more memorable. And I thought, let's make it with Edward. And it really is sustaining because I feel like I don't need to eat dinner.
This just ticks all the boxes for me. It's fruity but not too sweet. It's got a little tartness to it. It's like spiced. It's got the egg white, which is sustaining, like you were saying. It's comforting. This is my favorite drink, Avril. This is.
Oh my god!
It's so good.
Oh my
April.
god! You did not just say that. You did not just say that.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to make this elderflower or elderberry syrup on the regular. So what am I gonna drink? It's gotta be a special occasion.
Well,
Maybe
we
for
still
like-
have some left. I still have this much left.
I mean, I can make it for you too. If your anniversary's coming up, I'm gonna be like, here.
The anniversary
My
of our
true
throuble
friend.
friendship.
I should make you.
Our anniversary is actually tomorrow.
Well. Oh, it looks like I have a new bottle right here.
Oh.
The full recipe of everything somewhere so that we can make this at home because
Yes,
On
those
Instagram.
will be provided in the Instagrams.
Do you ever leave like a door or a window unlocked at night?
I mean, just for you. I mean, yes. I mean,
Looking
no.
out for security, but
April, this is Andy, not
Oh, right. Oh, damn. But I mean, when we finish all this craziness and we're potted up, more than happy to make you folks drinks. And more than happy to prepare a menu for you too, so you have a journey of cocktails ahead of you.
oh my god,
Avril?
do not tempt me.
What?
Alex,
Me.
Avril, I have something to tell you. I just went to the bathroom, and when I stepped away from all of these lights, I realized I'm drunk.
We told you. Yeah. Well, welcome to the party.
What am I
Maybe.
gonna do? I'm home alone, just drunk on my own.
I guess we can just keep streaming.
what a problem to have.
You're not drunk on your own. You got 34 people tuned in.
Yeah, look at all these people we have here.
2 drinks is double what I normally have.
I found that my average when I start drinking in a night is about 3 drinks.
Yes.
So I think we gotta make one more.
You know what? Do it. Can you hear me?
Please.
Do it.
But,
Jess.
but I might need the instructions again.
Are you allowed to stream drunk?
Yes.
Like, could I say
Yes.
like, "LOL, I'm drunk. Let's game."
Test.
I think that's legal.
Test. Yeah, I think so. Oh
think the
no.
Police are gonna
Wee
kind of
wee.
repel
Twitch
into
police.
the windows.
It's the Pog champ coming in like, oh, knocking down your door.
Excuse me. You have to change your stream title to "Not Drunk."
We came over on the hype train.
Oh no. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
yes,
Can
we
you
can
hear
hear
me?
you. We can hear you.
Okay, good. I'm like, oh my god, I tapped my mic by accident and I don't know if it's muted or not. But yeah. Are you really drunk? Like from that?
I'm
See,
as the French would say, "Je suis joyeuse."
I don't know what that means.
I'm like, I'm not drunk, but I'm
No.
tipsy.
I feel like the danger of doing like what who was it saying? Adoku. I can't talk.
Oh my
Koduroku. Are you drunk too?
Oh my goodness.
Akodo Roku was saying that they used to do shot streams, and that is dangerous because you can get alcohol poisoning from drinking too much alcohol. But I mean, drinking 3 cocktails on stream and having the effects of that, that's okay. I'm just gonna say that that's okay.
Oh my
Yo,
god, it's
Jess,
my
remember
boyfriend!
when we did that
Here,
stream?
and your boyfriend.
Eyes Willie.
Oh!
Remember when we did what?
This is Jess's boyfriend, Willie.
Hi, Willie.
There's a command for Willie, isn't there?
Is there?
Anybody? Anybody have that command?
Willie? IE, right?
Yeah. Oh, you do it, yeah.
I think the command is Willie. No.
There it is.
Hey.
Star Trek TNG. Also, he's Jessica's boyfriend.
Wait,
right.
I thought he was named after I Willie Love Him.
Well, that too. I really love him, and he's Willie's special.
Aww.
I get BB too, because she doesn't get a lot of airtime. But she needs to.
Yeah, she needs to be a star.
So, between the 2 cocktails, Alex likes the one I like, which is the Goodberry Original, which is the fall version.
Mhm.
And then, Jess, you are drunk, so I don't know if your opinion is valid or not.
Do I have to choose? This one is.
You have to choose.
This one is richer in flavor, and I also don't know if I like it better because I'm drunk or not.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you, but if I had to guess, I think I would be an iconoclast and say I want to go with the first one just because it's a little less sweet,
Nah, this one.
a little less
is it
tart.
for me.
But I do
no
love the
question.
foam on that second one. It is delightful.
I like
You're
the
home, go drunk.
thickness.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I
It's
didn't
really
even read it like that. I read "You're drunk, go home."
You like the thickness,
That
Jess.
means you are drunk, and I'm glad you're home.
Oh my
what
god,
is
I need a
lasagna?
pizza. I need to order
Yo,
a pizza.
Yo, we should order a pizza. Damn, I wish we were together.
I know,
Like-
me too.
Yeah, I can hug Andy for real. I mean, and you two for real.
You
And
haven't climbed,
I might chop liver.
you haven't climbed me. in so long.
Wait, what's up, Andy?
You haven't climbed me in so long.
I know. I can't wait to do it. I want that to be the first thing when quarantine's over.
Actually, Prometheus has a good point, Jess. You need to drink some water. Hydrate.
Yes, Jess.
But the
hydrate.
water tastes so bad right now.
I know.
Flavored. Pour some syrup into it.
Yeah.
No, don't really.
I mean, you can, but it'll just make your hangover pretty bad. So
Okay,
it's
bye.
kind of, yeah, it's
Bye,
kind of.
Andy.
Bye, Andy. I love
Bye,
you.
Andy. Bye, Cap.
Everybody love you. Bye, Cap. He
Look,
says he'll be back.
Prometheus, just because I get drunk doesn't mean we're not twins anymore.
Whoa.
We're still
Whoa.
twins.
That twin life. Oh. So
Got This
yeah.
is amazing. I'm
Yeah.
very happy about this worked out. I probably am gonna make 2 more of these, one for each of us. I mean, for me, it's no question. It's like the other one was really tasty and good, but I'm in my home. I'm ready to chill out and relax with friends. I'm not about to go to the pool right now, you know. So I can't have a fizzy, summery drink. And plus, it's cold outside. Y'all know this? It's cold.
It's LA cold. But yes, it's cold outside.
It is LA cold.
Okay.
And it was really windy today too. I thought it was.
It was really windy
tornado
today.
happening.
So wait, I have an important question.
Yes.
Are you a hottie or a coldie? Here are the
Hottie.
criteria.
Hottie.
Hotties prefer to be hot. So your ideal room
Bye,
temperature,
J-Rock.
if you were gonna set a thermostat, would be, I don't know, anywhere from 68 to 72 and up. And a coldie is gonna be somebody who prefers the cold, anywhere from 67 lower. What? Andy's skeptical, so he's gonna come and explain his opinion.
Oh,
Wait, but
Cap is
there-
coming back.
I've got it all
She's
wrong.
leading you astray.
Apparently.
All right, so hotties want it to be unbearably hot and
Oh.
they want to sweat all the
This
time.
is coldie propaganda.
That
They
is
want
coldie
it to be-
propaganda.
Anywhere from 76, the lowest, to 90
Okay.
Oh, ew, no.
Yeah, right?
I don't like
Whereas,
that.
like, regular, like, coldie people want it to be
Regular. Okay. Again, whatever.
76 at the hottest, and then down
Yo,
to...
my hottest is 72.
We don't like to sweat. We like
I
to
don't think
we like
that's
to bundle,
fair.
you know?
Sounds like Avril is a coldie.
I am a coldie. I grew up in San Francisco. Our,
Yeah, people.
What about you, Jess? Hottie or coldie?
Look, I thought I was a hottie, but I don't agree with these stipulations because I would much rather be hot than cold. But
no, you do not. No, you do not. Living in Southern California, no, you do not.
girl,
Yes,
I'm
I
from
do.
Michigan. I'm from Michigan. I know
Yo,
cold.
Here's the thing. It's like when you take off your clothes and you're like, oh, dang, it's still hot.
I love
What are you
that.
gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I
Oh, sorry, Jess. It's your turn to talk. You have to talk.
I camped. I did a camping trip in Utah this summer. It was amazing. I camped on a lake. It was really fucking hot the whole time. And the nights where you just lay back in your tent with no blanket on and you fall asleep and wrapped by the warm air. Ooh, it's good.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's good.
I agree, Jess. And since it's been a little bit colder here lately, like I've been noting all of the hottie things in my brain. I don't like the hassle of having to put on so many more layers of clothes. Like
Yeah.
in my comfortable clothes, I go out to walk the dogs, and freezing, and then it takes me hours to get warm again.
As the ambassador of the coldies, I have to speak up. So,
Yes.
it's all about freedom. As Captain America, I have to talk the freedom of being a coldie.
Oh my god.
Because being a coldie means that you have the option, if you want, to put on another layer.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have that when it's hot outside. You can only take off clothes to a certain point, and then you just
No,
then you're
being
sweating.
okay as the ambassador of the hotties, you have to. It's about tyranny with the coldies. If it is too cold, you're forced to put on more clothes, and it's so much work. You gotta put on socks. You gotta put on a hat, and it messes up your hair. And torture.
It's not work if you're like naked and you're like, oh, I just gotta throw a furry blanket on and just throw that shit on you. And you're like, oh,
A furry blanket isn't enough. A furry blanket isn't enough for a hottie. That's what I'm trying to say. I sat here on our couch.
Well, that's why there's a good thing that you have socks and pajamas
That's so
and jacket.
let's go, Cody. Yeah.
My inventory. I cannot be bothered to carry all these things around. Why can't it just be a comfortable temperature?
All right.
Of 72 and up.
Look, that's a great point.
80, 85.
We have an interjection. I am Rick Orange says, where's the neutrality here? Where's the room tempies? Where's the room tempies?
Yo, but what's the question? What is our baseline room temp?
Yeah,
74. 76?
74?
74.
Yo, mine's at 70.
What?
I'm 70, 73, 74. I can get on that.
Oh, okay. The coldie agrees with the hottie on this one.
I would say, really? Okay, because the other day I was on set and they at like 68.
No.
And I was freezing.
Yeah, my parents kept it at 68 in the winter and I was freezing cold.
I cannot get on board with 68. I can get on board with 72 and up, I would say. Maybe.
Yeah.
Wrong, but yeah.
You know, the thing about being a coldie is that I'm okay with any room temp being like from 50 up, as long as I have a jacket or something, you know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. As long as I have it, all of my winter clothes are in the dirty clothes bin right now, because once you use them, you sweat in them, and then you have to wash them. It's just so much easier to be like free and wear one layer of clothes.
So are you a hottie? I thought you were a coldie. You're a hottie, Alex?
Hottie, 100%.
She's a hottie.
Hottie club.
Oh, I mean, yes, on many levels, yes, she is.
69 and that's a good laugh. And I think you've got a great idea. We should all just be at 69 all the time.
I mean, it is, you know, Ariana Grande's new hottest hit.
What is?
Nice. I'll say nice.
69 degrees?
No, 34 minus 34 plus 50, 35. Yeah. 34 plus 35.
I guys heard me talk about doing laundry on Lexi's stream. I need to do laundry so badly.
Yo, a question, all right? So, serious question. It involves our throuple plus our hardcore marriages. When you sleep, do you turn the fan on or off?
Fan on all the time, no matter what, 24/7.
Now it's my turn.
Me too! Me too!
Wait, I want to go too. I want to go too after Alex.
Oh!
Compromise. This fan on situation is a compromise. I do not like to have a fan on me, pointed at me. Hell no. So we have it pointed down at like our feet. The sound I can deal with. I do like the white noise to a degree, but I can do without it too. I generally sleep with earplugs in, so. But yeah,
you do?
I am under the down comforter. I am bundled at night.
I see that Rick Orange is once again speaking my language. He says fan on, cover up, which means you are completely encased in your cocoon.
Yes.
Cold outside, and you are cozy inside, and you feel good.
Yes. Yes.
Brian is in the chat. April's husband Brian is in the chat, and he says Korean
Wait,
fan death.
is that the real Brian? Is that
Yes.
the real Brian?
It is. It is Goldfish Grenade.
Oh my god, it's fucking him! You
Korean fan death? No, it's a myth.
No. Okay, so I sleep with the fan on, but pointed at my feet because compromise. Compromise is very important in marriage.
Is Brian a hottie?
Yeah,
Yes.
Brian, are you a hottie or a coldie?
Brian, my people!
Brian, are you one of us? Okay, let me say something. When I was with my partner, fan on. Now that I'm alone and I don't have a human body that is radiating 98.6 degrees next to me, I don't need a fan anymore. So I think that should be a factor in all of this.
Are you not trained now to have that white noise? Don't you need that white noise to fall asleep?
I have a cat. I am trained to have a cat that purrs. Pebbles sleeps with me every night and she cuddles right here next to my head and she purrs. And when I go stay the night somewhere else, I can't sleep because I don't have her purring in my ear.
So sweet.
Whenever I don't have the fan noise, there's something missing and I can't.
Yes,
sleep.
me too. I can't do it.
Oh, Brian said, I grew up with parents that said, if you're cold, put a sweater on. Heater too expensive.
I mean, that's how he grew up.
That's how I am.
Have you couples heard of the Scandinavian style of sleeping with per-person comforters, Twins and F's?
Oh.
Wait, per person? What,
Is it like a sleeping bag?
You each
So,
get
like-
your own comforter.
Wait, so it's like, so if you have a queen, okay, example, if you have a queen bed, right? We're imagining queen beds.
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, I'm gonna get a queen comforter for my stuff. You get a queen comforter for your stuff. Is that what it means?
I think so. That feels like
Correct
it
me
makes
if I'm wrong,
sense.
please.
Wait, did
Please.
Cap just leave? Did Cap just leave this conversation?
I hear you. My boyfriend and I have separate blankets because we can't share blankets. Yeah, I get that because there's always a lot of like shifting of the blankets going on in our bed situation, and it's distressing. What did you ask, Jess?
I don't remember. Oh, I asked where
Uh-oh.
Andy went.
Oh yeah.
I went to go get my glass because I wanted another drink.
Oh, I'm gonna make another one. Drink number 2, right?
Oh yeah, or whichever. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, if Goldfish is still there, do you want a drink?
Yeah, I want Brian to come on stream. Tell him to get downstairs.
It's kind of hard. Are you upstairs? I'm gonna text you, fool. I mean, husband.
April. Okay, how many ounces of rye again?
1 ounce rye, 1 ounce Saint Germain, 3/4 lemon juice.
2 ounce rye. Can you remember that recipe that she just said?
Was it
Don't
2
worry,
ounces?
you don't need to remember. I'll throw it on my
Okay,
Instagram.
so 2 ounce rye because I'm making 2 drinks.
Mhm.
I'm
That's
legitimately drunk right now.
This 1 1/4.
Ugh.
Dear chat, what are fun things to do when you're drunk? I haven't been tipsy in a very long time.
So, Jess, are you tipsy? Are you legitimately tipsy?
Like 1/4
Yeah,
of this.
yes. And I never let myself get to that place because I don't want to get a headache. Because usually when I get tipsy, I stay awake long enough to like simmer down, you know? Play puzzle
Avril.
games.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what'd you say, Alex? And I'm sorry, Jessica, I have to interrupt you a bit. 1 ounce of Saint Germain. So 1 ounce rye, 1 ounce Saint Germain, 0.75.
You don't want to get a headache.
Oh,
You know what? I kind of want another one too, so I think I'm just gonna make it. I mean, it's dinner, right? What am I getting?
Oh my god. Now we play Don't Stop Talking and Nobody Explodes.
So, Chad, are you having fun? Because I
Great
genuinely.
question.
Are you having fun? Do you like this? If
Yeah.
you do, I'll do more of it.
Do you like this mixology? Avril, genuinely,
What?
I'm having so much fun. This flew by. I'm so impressed by your knowledge. You're such a great host. You're so entertaining. I would say this sober. Don't worry about it. I'm so
I
excited.
was like, you're drunk? You making this shit?
I'm so excited for an extreme.
I 100% feel the same way. You're so engaging. You're so funny. Your recipes are so good. And we want more. We're making them right now.
Mhm.
Like, and just this stream in general and chat. I mean, you guys. I honestly look forward to.
We
every
love our
day
good
that
berries. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
love Goodberries. We love.
You guys are
As-
amazing.
Who's outside of the camera most of the time. When she comes off the stream, she's always in a good mood.
Aww. And isn't that incredible? That is why we do it.
It's true.
To hang
absolutely
out, to hang out and have fun and create together and make each other feel good. Feel good berries.
Yeah!
Ouroboros, thank you for the donation. $10. Thank you, Ouroboros.
Oh, that's huge! Thank you so much! You know what that means? More gin!
I just want to say that I put a lot of work into this, and we are. It's seemingly we are talking about it all the time at like all hours of our all of our waking hours. We're kind of texting back and forth. Like, I did this for Hello Goodberry. I did this. Da, 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 da. But I never feel like it's a burden on me. I always feel like I want to make this better. I want
It's fun.
this because this is what I'm loving doing it. I'm loving interacting with you guys. I'm loving building our community.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm loving these cocktails.
And speaking of Avril as a guest, one of the things that we're bringing to you in February is group game nights. And I mean, Avril is an amazing guest, and it just makes me more excited for other people to come on the stream and share with you guys and have fun with you guys. I can't wait to introduce you to my friends, to bring Avril back in 2 weeks, to bring Lexi back next week. It's gonna be so much fun!
Yeah! You know,
Oh, I'm sorry, Avril. I was just gonna say, if in response to Twinsons, if you have ideas for the channel on the Discord, if they don't fit into any one of the specific categories, you can just do general. That's totally fine. So, Avril, on to you. Well, first of all, tell me what the next ingredient is after and then talk.
a 1/4 ounce lemon juice, so 0.75 ounces of lemon juice.
Hey, go ahead.
Avril, before you go ahead, I want to say your kitchen looks amazing.
It does!
Oh, thank you!
It does. And you know
Yes.
what? She picked out the designs for everything in that kitchen, her and Brian.
Stop
They designed it.
me! But
I
yeah,
wish
she
you could.
designed it.
I wish you could see the tile, because the tile has these kind of like points on it, and it's really, really cool.
It's kind of like a rupee, like in Legend of Zelda. You know how a rupee looks like, where it's kind of like. Ding, ding, ding. It has that because I'm a big Legend of Zelda fan, and I mean it looks great, but also the fact that it looked like a rupee.
I can't really say something earlier that I totally bulldozed over.
No, I just want to say thank you so much for having me, and I'm more than happy to do more fun cocktails for you folks, whether it's my own creations or whether it's from like the current cocktail contemporary variety, or if it's something something from the geekdom that I like. So if you like having me here, if you folks like having me here, feel free to let me know. I'm more than happy to continue to guest on here.
Yes, you have to, Avril. You have to.
I have
to. Yes.
I mean, in the Discord, in our private admin chat, I already asked you for several more dates.
I know.
So that we can definitely see you.
I am trying. It's kind of hard balancing my full-time producer job, but I did it. I did it today. I can do it for the next couple of days. Why not?
It's only every other week.
Yeah, for sure.
3 hours. We clearly are having a good time tonight. We can normally do 2 if you like. Obviously.
I'm gonna need 3 hours worth of cocktails. I'm sorry.
I mean, if it's for Andy, yeah, I'm more than happy to make 3 hours worth of cocktails.
Avril, how much of the syrup again?
Oh, 50 ounce.
Okay, so you say syrup.
What?
How much?
50 ounces. So that's 0.50.
Okay. Oh, 0.5 ounces.
Yeah, so that's half an ounce. Yeah, but if you're doing 2, that means 1 full ounce.
It sounded like you were saying 50 ounces.
0.50.
Were you saying 50 ounces? I'm pretty sure you were saying 50 ounces.
If I made a mistake, I've made a mistake and I'm incredibly sorry. It's going to be quite a thick cocktail for you then.
I think it's so funny. Goldfish Grenade, who is your husband, Brian, said, is that the real reason? Saying that because of the Legend of Zelda thing? He's like, what the hell?
My husband was not supposed to know that.
Confirmed! He said she was saying 50 ounces. She wants you drunk. Confirmed from the man in the room.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm a hardcore geek and gamer, old school, very old school, like Atari, Panther, original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and yeah, I'm a hardcore Legend of Zelda fan. I have the gold cartridges to prove it with the manual and the box. And I did not want my husband to know that I chose these tiles because they reminded me of rupees from Legend of Zelda. But now that you all know, including my husband, you knew why you married me. And this is what you get.
Oh my God,
Are you, will you ever do gaming streams?
Yeah, 100%. I will 100% do gaming streams. If you folks want me to play with you, feel free to add me on your Steam because I'm very active on there. I've been playing a lot of Astroneer.
You
I
have
2
without
friends,
me?
Very close friends that I play Astroneer with. One is called Zambit, one is called Kizar, and we're building bases together and exploring moons and mining resources.
Brian, you all are playing Astroneer without me?
I've never even heard of this game.
Excuse you? I thought it was our thing. I thought Astroneer was our thing.
Oh shit!
I don't have time to play. I have a busy job that's very important.
Part of Thruple is talking about, boundaries and rules and stuff. So, if Avril needs to play Astroneer with other people, just either you agree with it or you don't, we gotta communicate.
I'm going over. I'm crossing the line. I'm gonna play Astroneer with Alex and Andy now.
Oh, what? Oh, come on!
You gotta get Astroneer.
Okay.
I mean,
it's very fun.
How about this? We'll all play Astroneer together because the maximum of players is 4. We are still 4. Yeah.
Oh, not Alex. I'm the glue Alex. Remember, I'm the peacemaker between 2 of them.
But 4. It could be Andy, and then me, and then Alex, and then Jess.
Andy is the tree that everyone can climb.
I would love to climb that tree.
Wait, quickly, Avril. So now I've got all those in there. Now I need to just shake it up with the egg, right?
Yes.
Okay, and no ice.
No ice first. You want to dry shake it to emulsify the egg white. But also, I just want to make this very clear. If you folks don't feel comfortable using an egg white, there's like a foam drop that you can add into your cocktails. You can also use aquafaba. It's like a
Oh, it's chickpeas, isn't it?
Yes. It's a chickpea like.
We know about this from the great
Show.
British Bake Show. They use the water from chickpea cans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they foam up. So if you really don't feel comfortable using egg white for personal reasons, you don't have to force it. I'm not a fan of pushing people when they don't want, to be forced into it. So if you want to use, chickpea juice or any kind of like foamy drops as a replacement, feel free to do so. You don't have to use egg white. At the end of the day, if it's a drink, if it's a drink that you feel comfortable drinking and that you want to drink, then you've succeeded your goal. So I just want to make that very, very clear.
Okay,
So
we're going to shake
the vegan
this up.
version.
Yes.
And this is the one where we do it where we do not angle it. We just put it straight on, right?
Yes, straight on. You know what? I'm going to make it because I want another one. Hey, Goldfish Grenade, if you are still on the chat and not responding to my text messages, would you like one? Or
Brian, come on screen. We love you. We want to see your face.
What's your man bun?
Brian.
He
Your
texted
hair
me.
is amazing. You have great masculine, amazing hair.
So he texted me. He was like, "I'm working."
You're not working. You're watching a Twitch stream.
How are you working when you're watching a Twitch stream?
I mean, to be
Richard
fair, a lot of people watch your stream while they're working.
I mean, okay. I mean, I do watch other streams while I'm working.
Chat. Update us.
So I do want to hear from the RPG Daily, aka my man of honor, Richard. What do you think of this cocktail? Like, I would love to make it for you in person, and you know I will because I heart you that much. What do you think of like the current thoughts about it? Or is your ranger gonna do it?
He would love a drink, so order up.
Order up. All right. It's another rye. Okay.
Yeah, Mercury Cat.
So who in chat? Mercury Cat. Are you talking about Mercury Cat?
Yeah, Mercury Cat. Oh, it's over here. My bad.
Oh my God! If it's Mercury Cat and you are the cat I know and love so much, I appreciate you and love you, and I'm taking the time
Who's
to
Mercury
say
Cat?
thank
Hi.
you for being here, and thank you for being you.
Thank you for being
Thank you for being you.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true.
You're a pal and a confidant.
Bum, bum, bum. And if you're through, all right, I'm done.
Oh, Andy,
Yo.
Cap. I have a question for Cap.
Yeah. Go for Cap.
Cap. Tomorrow. Wait, is it tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. We are doing a charisma ability check. Singing and playing guitar. Will you and Alex please do that sea shanty for us? I loved it, and I need to hear it again.
Yo, sea shanty, man, those are popping, boo. Those
I
are poppin'.
know.
What are you guys going on?
4 to 7.
The other one.
4 to 7,
4
baby.
to 7? Ooh.
Not doesn't
Well,
work for you? What you doing?
Tomorrow's my workout day with Rob. I don't know when we're doing it though.
Oh, workout day. I mean, you can stream that too. I'm more than happy to watch and subscribe.
Yeah, right. Just do that. You guys working out. You and you can come back after your workout and then
Yeah.
drop in.
I'm sure that'll work. Out.
Hey! You're like, yeah, I'm more than happy to work out on that sea shanty. Oh.
Yeah. Shanty, my seat. All right, so my headphone battery is about to die, actually. So I have to switch to the headset, which doesn't.
Oh man, I'm making another drink because our husbands require some sustenance,
Yeah.
and this is what I can do for dinner.
I'm still working on mine. I'm afraid of getting a little more tips.
I did that.
What? What'd you say? More what?
I am afraid of getting more tipsy than I am.
I don't know. I'm not thoroughly convinced, young Jessica, that you are tipsy.
Look, I'm not gonna black out.
I don't know that.
You can be.
I think
Huh?
you'll be fine.
I'll be fine. I will be fine. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Just make sure
I'm
you
just
drink
like-
some water before
Yeah.
bedtime.
I'm on
and
the.
you'll feel
I'm at that point where if you just like load up with pretzels right after, you're fine. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to plug in that different headset, so you're gonna lose the sound. Sorry about that.
No.
And I'll see you. I'll be in another stream, but
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh, whichever one you want. Yeah.
If
that
you
one
can
looks
make
good.
it.
We're full, isn't it?
well, that has a bigger bottom. This is a bigger top.
That's true. I don't know.
It's hard
I
to
mean,
tell.
do you want bottom or top? Hey.
Garnish. Oh wait. I
Look,
didn't
there's a
even
Goodberry line, and you've just reached it.
Oh, I'm so.
Daz,
not
thank you
sorry.
for the donation, $10. Thank you, Daz. You're amazing.
Oh, thank
It's
you
like
so
it's your second donation for the night. Thank you.
Wow, I want to make you a cocktail in person and then hug you in person.
Smear.
Jasmine. Amazing. Hang on, I can't hear you guys for a second because I have to switch my. Yes, there you go. Get those oils in there.
Yes,
Ooh,
I
get
just-
those oils.
That was one. It was like 1 to 2 glasses of wine over the course of 4 hours, which is different than 2 cocktails. And also, back then I was used to it. It was like every Wednesday I'd have a couple glasses of wine. That was like, man, being in the studio for caffeine for the dungeon run.
Enjoy.
They gave us wine. They gave us snacks. It was a
Whoa, you were fed
Fucking
alcohol?
dream.
Damn.
Yes! Yes! It was. It is a dream job to work on the dungeon run. They were so good to us.
Well, you know what, Jess? It is a dream to work with you again here.
Really? Oh
So,
my god, a compliment, a rare compliment to me by Avril Ilejay.
I know! It's like I was drinking all night.
She must be getting tipsy too.
I'm not. I just, you know.
Avril only compliments me when she's half drunk.
Yeah, that is. I mean,
In
she's
vino
not wrong.
veritas. In vino veritas, baby.
she's not wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna make I'm gonna do some shaking. So I'm sorry if I hurt you.
I'm so excited for my next cocktail. But also, Jess, I was listening to you while I went to get my headset. I want to say that I support your knowing your
Hold
limits
on.
and
I'm gonna
shopping.
mute
Oh, you
Avril
can.
because she's so loud right now. Hold on. Okay, she's back.
Loud bitch. I was just saying I support you knowing your limits.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Oh my god.
I'm gonna mute her again. This is ridiculous.
Okay. Mute that bitch. I can still hear her.
You can. Well,
Oh, there you go.
yeah, it should be gone now. Thank you. I appreciate you supporting me in being honest with my drinking habits. You're such a supportive human. I admire you so much. You're such a positive beam of light in my life. I appreciate you so much.
Well, I really feel the same. I really do. And I'm sorry if Chad, if you guys are tired of hearing us just like love on each other all the time, but like truly, I mean, honestly, this whole stream, Jess and I were just talking one day, and I casually mentioned like, yeah, I'd like to start trying out Twitch streaming sometime. And she was like, oh yeah, cool, okay. And then like a week or maybe even less, a few days later, she was like, so I set up this this channel and I got the domain name and like she had done all of these things, and I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. And so we just started doing it, and here we are. And I mean,
Avril's the
sorry,
same
go
way. Avril and I have worked together for years now, and it's a similar vibe, you know. Like she's like, I want to create, I want to perform, I want to do something, I need to like get this out, let's do something, let's stream. So it all just sort of like gels, you know.
Yeah, it really does. I love our throuple, and I love our.
I love how we keep referring to a throuple.
And you know, by saying that, I don't mean to insult anyone who is actually in a throuple. Like that's
No,
so
we appreciate
legitimate.
thruples. We fully endorse and love thruples.
Yeah, it's the same as like joking about like she's my girlfriend or whatever. It's like we just love each other.
Come as you are. If you're in a
yeah,
throuple,
exactly.
tell us about it. We want to hear about it.
I want to hear about that. I think that's amazing. A lot of communication required in those, and that is, you're like superhuman. So yeah, and I also really value Jess and I's working relationship. I know I've talked about that before, but like just the, I mean, when we were signing up for the LLC, of several different people, even like when we were signing up, they said, do not divide it 50-50 because it's a really bad idea. Someone will always end up doing more
someone
work.
needs to have the final say.
It's like a marriage.
Yeah, right? But
Well,
so
now it
far,
is more like a marriage because it is 50-50.
Speaking of marriage, I'm gonna go deliver this to my husband real quick and come back.
Bring him
so
here. Bring Brian
Yeah, bring him
here.
Bye!
Brian, come here. Come here. I know you're still in the chat. Come here.
But yeah, I feel like, you know, we've just been really, both of us are really conscious of keeping it 50-50. And so it's been really even, you know, and I anticipate it continuing to be that way. And I loved our meeting together. I'm just loving this whole process, and I'm loving getting to know everybody in the chat and being on the Discord, seeing the conversations that are happening. It's just like a whole new world for me. And I'm just very excited to be a part of it and to be just like discovering all of these things.
And I'm excited to grow. That's one of my,
Yes.
that's one thing that I'm super excited about is growth.
Yes, me too. Oh, hey, I'm going to move this way, I guess. Yeah.
A look ahead at what's coming in February. For ability check, we are doing a lock picking stream to get our rogue on, which
Did we already get our lockpicking kits?
No, not yet. We're still looking for legit lock picking kits.
Okay, got it.
Because there's some on Amazon that are like iffy, and I emailed a company about like a more legit company about this like 6 level set that they have, because I think that would be cool if we could move through levels and get better at it as we go along.
Yeah.
And then another charisma check, and then don't we have one more? I don't have my planner with me, but we have what's our
I have my calendar with me all the time.
Do you? Thank you for the follow,
do.
Ashley, and also Joffrey the Giant. If you're still here, thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much, guys. Oh, April's back. Yay.
Twinsen! Alex!
Wait.
Twinsen said they got us
I
the
haven't
lock
seen it
pit
yet. I
set!
have a delay. Hang on.
They got us the lock pit set! Lockpick set! Thank you!
Oh my God.
Yes!
So exciting. We can do the Woo! Thank you so much, Zen. Oh my God. So
Yes.
exciting. So, yes.
Oh, everything but the
tomorrow-
set. They got everything but the set.
Everything but the set, but you know what? Still very exciting.
Okay, so
Yes.
speaking of, if you got everything but the set that's on there, first of all, Twinsen, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You are helping the stream. We endlessly appreciate you.
So much.
What you
Really.
got is we put a couple things on there for a mini painting stream, because special announcement that's coming. This Thursday we will be doing we'll create our minis from our Dungeons and Dragons game in Hero Forge, and then Ron, who plays Uggo on the dungeon run, is going to custom 3D print us our characters and then lead a mini painting session for us the following Thursday. And I'm so excited because he's so good at it, and he's such a good
So
berry.
exciting. Such a good berry. Thank you, Twinsens. And it looks like Twinsens maybe also got the controllers that were on there, the Xbox controllers, which is incredible because that's going to help us to be able to play. I play Cuphead specifically, and a couple other games as well. So for our gaming streams, that is going to be hugely helpful. Thank you so much.
We have a
Jess, are you
suggestion
still
in
there?
chat. Yeah, we suggested in chat. Tuam asks says, have you seen Deviant Alam's lockpicking YouTube videos? No, I have not, but that is a great. Can you
research those?
Can you jump into the Discord and please put that in there for me under the ability check thread? I would love that if you could throw
Yeah,
them
in the
there, 'cause
Discord, because we comb through the Discord. So.
Yeah, we do take your
Yeah.
suggestions and we write them down and we do research. So that would be amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to learn how to lockpick because I'm so impressed when people can just like pull a credit card out and like shimmy their way into apartments.
Yeah.
I'd like to like pull out my lockpicking set and be like, guys,
Here we go. Yeah,
These tools, let's go.
That would be so cool. That's such a skill that I've never really thought to like have in real life, only in D&D, but like to have it in real life would be such a cool random thing to pull out, like you said. Yeah. So, okay, so you were asking about the schedule this week. We have Charisma Check on tomorrow, which is singing. which I need to
Me
maybe
too.
pick around on the guitar a little bit tonight to make sure I'm ready. On Wednesday, can we announce?
Yes,
Wednesday?
yes, I have the image ready. Okay, here
Okay.
it is. On Wednesday, we are doing a dungeon run cast special. Avril has left the frame, so I'm gonna cover up her frame. How dare you, Avril?
Can you believe Dungeon Run Cast Fiasco, guys?
What?
It's so exciting!
Morgan's amazing.
Go live, and I'm gonna come and say hi for like the beginning part, and then I'm gonna go. But it's so exciting!
Morgan says hi, Avril, by the way.
What?
Morgan says hi.
Hi, Morgan. I love playing with you. Did you know I also ran an Alice is Missing game after our stream?
How did that go?
Yo, it was intense. I've played with Mercury Cat and Casey App on that stream. And yeah, they killed it, but our Alice was 100% different.
Oh yeah?
A little more occult. And yeah, it was quite interesting. We got the bad ending.
Uh-oh.
Like the worst of the worst.
Which is what?
Oh no.
Where it's like, oh, you couldn't find Alice, and then you didn't roll high enough. So you also got taken with Alice and the other victim.
Oh wow!
But
that's
you know
very
who did
different.
it?
Well,
Jess. Oh, good.
would you ever want to run an Alice is Missing game? I mean, we could always get Spencer too, but if you wanted to GM it, that would be amazing.
I'm
Yeah, I mean,
fine
Jess
for
was
either
saying it
or.
was so fun, and I want to try it out for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like Spencer's the king. I love Spencer. So I'm only taking what he's provided along with his like awesome tools and tips to run a game on his YouTube channel. And also I hit him up personally and was like, yo, dude, I'm running a game on Sunday. Like any other like thoughts, tips, advice? What can I do? And so I'm either to run a game, and I'm also more than happy if you hit up Spencer as well. So whatever you choose, I'm more than happy to comply to
Hey,
either
maybe
or.
March before the ink gets too dry on that game.
Mm.
Do a
I
game
am
night?
down. Yeah, I'm 100,000% down. Like I set up my Discord specifically to emulate that same thought. I also made profile pictures to look like messenger icons for different person.
Did you?
Dude, I did.
Wow.
I did. Just because, like, Spencer said it as well during setup. It was very difficult because you had to make like your own like messenger accounts per person.
Yeah.
So, because mine, and there's like a timer. It's like, oh, hey, like Facebook doesn't think that you're a legitimate person because you're just starting one now and you're trying to do this thing. But on Discord, I set up specific instant messengers per character and per interaction. And then I asked each player, sorry, this is becoming an Alice is Missing talk.
It's all good.
I've asked each player to choose their specific avatar icon, to change their icon temporarily, and to also change their nickname temporarily for the game. So that way, when they interact with people, they don't see their actual gamer tags. So it just creates a more immersive experience.
Yeah.
And honestly, when I was running the game, like a part of me was kind of like a little bit disappointed because I was like, oh my God, I'm not doing it the way Spencer did it. I'm not doing it the way Hunters Entertainment did it. But during our debrief, they were kind of like, no, it was intense. I was trying to keep track of like individual conversations and like group convo.
We can see everything that's happening with April's video right now.
Oh no. Sorry. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh my God.
I don't mean to be distracting from Avril.
I'm like, what? Where is she going? She's going on the side.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Should I add that to the March Goodberry meeting that Avril hosting or Avril running a Alice game?
Drunk tech.
I mean, yeah, drunk tech. Yeah, Jess, what's going on there?
Don't worry about it.
Are you?
Don't worry about it. I'm
Goodberry?
making it better.
Drunk
I'm
berry,
making
for
it
sure.
better.
Drunk berry.
Goodberry.
Everything's gonna be better soon. I'm just gonna scooch it.
It's
It's
not
not
gonna
supposed
be
to
better.
show you when I do it in the studio mode, but apparently I did.
I think you did it on the wrong side of the studio mode or
No, I
something.
didn't. I was doing it on the left side. I still did it.
I mean, it's just me
Okay,
cleaning my
okay.
kitchen countertops and me talking and drinking.
Thanks for
So
following, Zimbit.
This is
23
bonus.
hey,
numbers.
thanks for
Yay.
following. You're awesome. Hell yeah.
This is bonus material anyway.
All right, it's added to the list, April. I'm gonna reach out. We're gonna have our meeting in March, and reach out to you about possibly doing something in March with the, what's it called? Alice.
Alice is missing.
Alice is missing.
Yeah, I have a Discord set up, so yeah, it's more than happy.
Yay!
Don't worry about it. Exactly. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm down. Jess said it was a super fun game to play. So
Yeah.
It's very immersive,
I
yeah.
love super fun games. I love games that aren't even that fun. So
I mean, you can always make anything fun with some alcohol. All right.
So, one time I don't know why this happened, but we were with a group of friends, and I tend to like make up games on the spot if it's just like boring, and I'm like, all right, here's a game. So one time I made up, what dog bark is this? What dog am I? Is the name of the game. So like you do a little
Rich
dog
Hale,
bark.
thank you for the donation.
And then
Thank you so
guess
much.
what breed it-
Pomeranian.
Yes, you got it.
Oh,
Oh, thank you for donating. Thank you so
whoa.
much.
Thank you for the donos. That was really amazing of you.
Now you do one, April.
Okay.
Dog bark.
Hold on. Let me get my foam on real quick.
I just drank some foam too. The foam is the best part, honestly. Ooh. Okay, I think that's a Saint Bernard.
Oh, you got it!
Wow.
Bro, we're like on the same wavelength. Like,
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay, your turn.
I was not joking, Saint Bernard.
Are you serious? Oh
I
my
was
God.
not joking.
I'm so proud.
Wow.
Okay, Jess.
A Labrador?
Yes,
We
a
have to get one
Labrador.
more. You got it?
That was
You got
it.
a Labrador?
I was doing
Was it
Tony. I was doing
Yeah, I
Tony.
figured you were doing Tony. Amazing.
I have to do
Oh,
Tony.
man.
Tony was my ex's dog. It's not fair that you break up with your partner and you have to break up with their dog too. Tony was a half golden retriever, half cocker spaniel. So he was like a
Oh,
forever
wow.
golden retriever
He's
puppy.
So adorable.
He's the best dog. He's like a cuddler, but he goes on adventures. He's clean. He's dirty. He's the best.
He's very independent too, which is amazing. I mean, like when we would go camping, because we all went camping together, he would just like wander off, but then he would always come back.
April, would you ever be into camping with us?
Yeah.
Really?
So here's the thing, right? I am a okay. So here, I am a city girl. I grew up in the city of San Francisco in the ghettos, and one of the early years of when my boyfriend, which is now my husband, took me out on like a date, he took me out camping. Camping was the worst experience of my life when I went with him, but no fault of him. It was just because the company, it just wasn't gelling, you know? We're telling like scary campfire stories, and then that person's significant other is scared of campfire stories, and that person was just kind of like, well, you know, that wouldn't have happened because, you know, you're just heightened with that, and you're like, all right, poo-poo everything that I'm saying, will you? But you know what? Like, I've been dying to go on a proper camping trip with people that I like a lot and people that I, you know, am very safe with.
Alex
so
and
if
Andy
you folks
and
were like, April, let's go camping.
Yes.
I'm like, let's go
Done.
camping.
April, it's done. We're gonna
doing
have
it.
a group camping trip. We have
Oh my
to do
God.
it.
Yes,
Vlog
Brian.
much?
Brian's in.
Yes.
Yes.
So Brian is a Eagle Scout.
Yes,
Oh,
we
my
need an
brother's
Eagle
an
Scout.
Yes.
Wow, you both just harmonized Eagle Scout at the
Replacement
same
boyfriend.
That's amazing. No, but my
So-
brother is an Eagle Scout, and I very much respect that. I know how much work goes into that.
Yes, Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Endless shenanigans.
I know. We finished making cocktails. We made a second one.
Well,
It's-
the
the
camp-
hair! Oh, the hair whip! Oh,
Sorry, I had to.
Ooh,
She's
Alex.
like, I'm getting ready for the Twitch stream.
It's just like every now and then my hair looks flat, and I have to like restart it. But now it looks weird. Okay, so hang on.
Just shut down.
I think it
restart.
looks. I think it looks quite bouffant. I think your toad's fine.
Bouffant.
Only we could stream from camping, you know, like that would be the ideal.
You know what though? How about this? We all take our phones and GoPros and cameras and just vlog that shit and cut it together,
Everything is
and then
content.
you got exclusive Goodberry content.
We could just get a bunch of content, and then we could do live stream, like commenting on it. We could play it and then talk about it after.
Like
I'm
reaction videos. That's
This is
so
the thing,
hot
though.
right now.
I'm not cute when I camp though. I look like the
Oh,
true.
fuck you.
I look like the
Fuck
true
you.
backwoods Michigan girl I am.
Yo. I'm not cute when I go anywhere. So
Yes, you are.
no. It's the personality that hides the ugly. I swear.
Stop.
Andy isn't even hearing what we're saying, and he just said she's always the cute one.
Stop it! Stop
He
it!
knows. It's like
Jess, you are
referring to-
always the cute
He's
one.
referring to April, right?
no,
No,
you.
it's 100% you, Jess.
Oh my god, I remember the time we went to Alabama Hills the first time. We were wandering around in the flowers, and you had like your boots on and your hat. He's coming over to take over the
Enzo Borrego.
Enzo
Enzo
Borrego.
Borrego.
I don't even need to hear. I'm just gonna tell you. Like we went there and we felt like complete schlubs because
Yeah.
I was in like my old
Stop.
Costco t-shirt and shorts, and she was in her old
I was in
clothes.
my long johns
And
and
you-
my old ass clothes, and I was like, Jess is so cute right
You
now.
guys were taking like DSLR photos, and we were just like,
I remember we had a conversation. I said we need to up our game on
Yeah.
camping because we look like shit.
you literally
and
made
she
us
looks
want
amazing.
to do that. So I just had
Well,
to come in and say that.
To be fair,
And
that
now
that was on that trip. We did look. I admit we did look pretty cute on that trip, but that's not the norm.
Yeah, you did.
That's not the norm.
Yeah, bitch. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Wait, so
But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it as a group.
We will.
All of us
can
for
vlog
sure.
it. I got
Here?
GoPros. I got what?
You have camping gear?
Yeah, you have a
Tenting?
GoPro, but do you have a tent?
You have tent, you have sleeping bag.
Hey, Goldfish. Do you have camping gear?
Look, we have a cooking stove. We have all the other stuff you need. Just bring like
Oh, he says yes.
Your- oh there
Brian
you
says
go.
you have all of it.
Camping gear. We have camping gear.
Okay, and you know, someone, I think it was Twinsons, maybe someone else, asked us to do a camping stream to
I
talk
think it
about.
was J-Rock. J-Rock.
J-Rock, maybe it was J-Rock. Yeah, J-Rock. Someone asked us to do a camping stream, and I think that would be cool, like packing before camping, talking about everything we're bringing, you know, just to make sure that we have everything, and then after we can do a stream about the camp and
Bushcraft skills,
Like-
baby.
Yeah,
Learn how to
maybe.
learn how to like.
survive.
Oh, Bubblegummy! Hi, thank you for following. Bubblegummy's from the dungeon run. Yeah, we can like learn how to like kill frogs and like skin them and cook them on
wait,
sticks
no, wait a
and
minute.
stuff.
I don't-
for
Wait. Kill.
Hang on.
Look, I'm just
I don't wanna-
spitballing here. I'm just saying.
Okay, but pull that
I
spit
mean-
back into your mouth. I don't want to kill a frog. I'm
Yeah.
not.
So I'm not killing a frog, but I will eat a frog.
Okay, but
Frog
I'm not
legs.
gonna eat a frog either. We're gonna buy our food at Costco and cook it on the fire.
Frogs are
No
pretty
meat.
good.
Dude, I will eat frogs. I love eating frogs, but like,
You
do? Yeah.
Okay, but
You
in
know?
China they ate frogs a lot, and there was
Yeah,
frogs
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And you know, it was like okay. I just find the meat to be a little stringy. Maybe I haven't had it cooked right yet, but
Ah.
Like
when I had
rubbery.
when I
Wait,
had
so
frog
what do you buy
legs,
at
they
Costco?
were like chicken.
What? Yeah, they taste like chicken.
at Costco, you had frog legs at Costco.
No, like what do you take with you from Costco? Like
Thank you for the
Girl,
donation,
we take
$10. Thank
the
Like I
you.
said, from the city. If I need something, I go to a 7-Eleven or a Shell gas station or a fucking Chevron.
No. You gotta go to Costco, do a big grocery trip, and buy for everybody, and then we split it up money-wise. We like divide it, and then we do like the barbecue one night. We can do some we do like. I'm trying to think of what we actually cook. Andy, what do we eat when we go camping? Barbecue with sandwiches. Bratwurst, always, like some kind of sausage.
I don't like
I love them
brats.
dogs.
That's not the only foods I don't like.
You don't like dog?
But I'll eat hot dogs.
Yeah. And then we can also do like, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. Like we usually do like riced cauliflower. We'll like we have a cast iron pan, so we'll just like cook all kinds of stuff in there. You can really do anything. Obviously, we do breakfast every morning with eggs and bacon, obviously. And we usually skip lunch because the eggs and bacon breakfast is pretty big. And then we'll do like one big dinner that's either like bratwurst or barbecue, or we can even do the honey smoked salmon with asparagus.
Oh, what? How you do that?
Well, the honey smoked salmon is already cooked, so it's in seasoned and stuff. So you just put it in the
air fryer.
The air fryer. Girl, have you been camping?
You put it in the cast iron pan.
Put it in the air fryer. Put it in the air fryer.
Get the air fryer out of your mind because it's not coming with us. But yeah, then we put it in the cast iron pan, and then like the asparagus, you just wrap it in tin foil, and you can put it over the fire, and it basically steams it with a little bit of garlic. You're set. Salt and pepper.
How do you know that they're done?
You just have to turn it enough times and keep it on there for long enough. Usually,
like turn it. Like, is there like a specific temperature when they're done, or you're like, I'm just gonna keep turning it?
You just gotta feel it out
right now. You gotta feel it out. And first of all, it's not like it's gonna make you sick to eat veggies that are a little al dente. You know, it's not like it's like chicken or something. You just like you do it. I usually set my timer depending on how hot the fire is for like 20 minutes. And turn it and turn it and turn it and turn it, and then by the time you take it out, it's either like super soft or it's al dente, and it's
Comrade
perfect.
Crispy says you just gotta feel it.
You just gotta feel it out, man.
So here's the thing: I suck at cooking, but I'm pretty cool.
But Brian is good at cooking, and he's
Brian's
with us.
amazing at cooking. It's one of the many reasons why I married the guy.
They'll be a good team, Brian and Andy.
So what we'll do is we'll get the boys to cook and the girls to just sit around and be hilarious.
Look, we'll forage some tinder for the
I can make cocktail. Oh no, I can't.
You can make cocktails.
How you can?
Well,
ice.
We can have ice.
You're gonna have to make some iceless cocktails.
No, we can have ice. I still have, in the breakup, I got that big ass nice cooler, so we can have ice.
Ooh. So yeah, y'all get ready for camping stream. We're gonna talk about pre-camping, packing, and we're gonna talk about post-camping, reviewing the footage of our camping.
I am at 100. Survival check for real.
I wish we could do it like, because I've got some time coming up next month.
I also got time coming up in March, so
you do.
Not
great.
Look,
I'm free.
Since I work for Chinese companies, they take the 12th through the 19th off for Chinese New Year. So like
This
I got
month
all
or
that
March?
February.
February.
February. Oh, okay.
So if any time between the 12th and the 19th you guys want to go on a camping trip, let me know.
I'm free.
Oh,
I'm free. So
Goldfish.
Brian,
Yes?
Goldfish, get on it.
So
He says camping at Costco sounds fun. That's not what we're talking about, Brian. We're not camping at Costco. But
wait, but Twinsen says Gravlax is their go-to camping breakfast food. Have you guys had Gravlax before?
No,
What's
it's
Gravlax?
It's like fish, and it's like
I love fish.
very Scandinavian feeling food. Maybe you can help me out here, Twinsons. But it seems like it's very like, I'm surprised that you like it's kind of cold food, like cold fish and cold veggies.
cured salmon, like lox for bagels. Ooh, I love lox. Lox is one of my favorite foods in the
I
whole
love
world.
lox as well.
Like lox. I'm not
I also love sashimi, so hell yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
so sashimi is my favorite food ever.
Here's the thing. I figured, I hiked the Inca Trail
Yes,
of
you
Machu
did.
Picchu.
Badass.
4-day hike.
I didn't know about that. Wow.
Oh. Well, I.
Oh, you didn't know Avril's an actual badass? Well,
I
Yo.
I didn't know that.
Don't throw labels on there, alright? Like, it doesn't-
oh, you don't
But-
want the actual badass label?
I mean,
When
I
she-
do.
April reached out to me recently and asked me 3 words to describe her for a project that she was doing. And I said, do you remember? I said spunky,
Yes.
animated, and
What did you
badass.
say? Let me see.
Yeah.
Spunky, animated, and badass.
Is that what you said?
Do you have
Pretty sure
your
I-
journal right here?
Yes. Just in case things like this would happen.
Wow, goodness.
So Alexandra Hensley, right here, she says spunky, animated, and badass. So
I told you.
What did I say?
what did young Jessica say? Bitch. Okay.
I said wife, mother, and child.
You said bitch. No, I'm playing. You said ambitious, playful, and animated. So thank you.
Animated 2 times. Wow.
Yeah. So that is great.
How would you describe April in 3 words?
You just
let's hear
met
it,
me.
chat.
How would you know?
Let's hear it, chat. We have 27 of you right now. 27 of you are hanging on at 10:51 p.m. Pacific,
You
which
just
is
met me.
very early
29.
Eastern.
You just met me. How
Yeah,
would
if
you
you
know?
can get 3 words to describe April.
Well, we'll
April,
ask again.
sorry.
We'll ask again in a
Drunk?
month.
Belligerent.
April.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Liam Gordis
Fabulous
says
and perfect.
amazing.
Go ahead.
Twinsen says pocket-sized, animated, and fun.
Okay, let's make a game out of it.
Says animated, talented, and hilarious.
Damn, there's a lot of those words on here.
Let's switch out, Jess. You read or the next one.
Ouroboros says
You see my
incredible,
notes?
energetic, and hilarious. Yeah, wow, lots of notes.
603 says energetic, funny, talented.
Mercury Cat
Yo.
says fun, energetic, and amazing. You get Brian.
That's cheating because Mercury Cat, you're on here. That's cheating.
April.
Goldfish Grenade says loud,
Bitch.
loud.
Well, you know what Goldfish said originally? He
let's hear
said
it.
spunky, determined, and organized.
Oh,
What was the second?
organized.
What was the second one?
Determined.
Determined. Yeah, I see that for sure.
Herman? What's Herman?
Oh,
Determined.
Oh, determined.
Yeah, I'm Herman. I'm so Herman.
At first I thought he said German. I'm like, how?
I was like, is it because I lived in Germany and drank a lot of beer?
Amazing. Okay, Rick Orange says Avril, Abril, and Adril.
Accurate.
I mean,
accurate.
you're not wrong.
Those are her 3
That's-
personalities. Dasmir
I mean,
says
yeah.
animated, energetic, and unfiltered.
Unfiltered. That's a new one. There's none of that here.
Yeah, unfiltered. That's a good one.
Donut
That's
says
probably-
energetic,
Mhm.
full of love, and inspiring.
Oh, full of love and expiring. That's also new.
Inspiring, not expiring.
Oh,
Those are different
also
things.
inspiring. That's also new. Or
You're
my
not
brother.
even close to expiring. Knock on wood.
I was
It's,
like, oh yeah, for real.
Twinsen said they learned how to pronounce her name today.
Whoa, you and my other coworkers. What?
All right. Well, should we wrap this up tonight? You think?
Yes.
This has been so fun.
I'm so
But
sorry
we
we took up a
should.
lot of your time.
oh, don't be sorry. Personally, I have had an amazing time.
Yes,
I've
this has
had
been
so
super
much
fun. Yeah.
I'm just starting to get a little tie.
Yeah. All right. So, look ahead at this week. Charisma check tomorrow, 4 to 7 p.m. Pacific, 7 to 10 Eastern, and then Thursday we are doing a Druidcraft episode where we are making Hero Forge minis that we will then get 3D printed, and we will paint in a mini painting session the following week, and then we will announce our February schedule in our Discord. So please join our Discord if you haven't already. We have lots and lots of fun stuff planned, a couple of game nights, and this week, very special on Wednesday. Again, we will be playing Fiasco GM'd by me. I don't know what the module is going to be yet, but I will be, GMing it on Wednesday for the Dungeon Run cast. Everyone is going to be there.
You're going to do incredible.
We're very excited. And then we will once again be doing another Fiasco stream with some new faces. Midway through February, we will be having our friends Chris and Rob, who are great improvisers, and my friend Vane, who is a theater actor here in LA. She's very funny. We're excited to have people on. And then we have our community watch party that's going to be in February as well. Our first watch party, it'll happen in the Discord. We're going to watch Star Trek. I'm going to get inaugurated into the Star Trek fandom.
I am curating several episodes for Jess with the purpose of having her fall in love with Star Trek and wanting to continue to watch the series. So,
yes,
tune in.
I want to be on the inside of the jokes.
Yes, you should. There's so many jokes.
I just want to be able to participate.
Yeah, you'll be here. You'll be in.
I'll be a Trekkie. Yeah, soon enough, Rick Orange.
I have a feeling that you're going to watch a few of these episodes and then be like, okay, let's watch this series from the start. And it's going to be TNG.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will say,
like,
I do prefer feminine energy. So if there is a series or episodes that do focus on female empowerment, I'm in.
The Expanse!
That's, Andy watches that, and I am not watching it.
I
should. That should be a watch party a little later on down the line.
Female empowerment, Expanse.
The Expanse. Andy says, yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we have a lot of amazing things. Yeah, I was, when she said female empowerment, I was like, Deep Space Nine is really her thing. But I kind of think she has to start with The Next Generation in order to love DS9. Because if you don't already love Worf from watching the Next Generation, Worf is what really made DS9 congeal for me. So anyway, we'll get into that when we have our watch party.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yes. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes, thank you,
April,
everybody.
Cocktails.
Thank you,
These cocktails
Avril.
were amazing. Thank you for putting them together. Thank you for sharing your expertise with us and sharing your amazing energy with us. We love you. We're so glad you're part of our throuple. And we hope to see you again on the show very, very soon.
Now, does anybody have a channel we can raid? Because I don't see that any of my friends are online right now. So I'm going to take a look at the food and drink category and see if we can raid anybody who is cooking or drinking anything right now.
I mean, this is the perfect time to cook or drink.
It is.
Yeah.
Late at night on a Monday night.
I mean, that's what I do. Wait, I'm
You never
here.
know what time zone people are in, too. You got to make sure. Half Donut has someone, possibly, but
Oh, do they? Who you got, Half Donut? Who you got? Put it in the chat. I'm also looking at the food and drink section. We have the AFK Kitchen, Cooking Without Looking, Hungry, Chef Babylon, Sophie Quests. These all look very cute. A Trey is playing Resident Evil. You know what? Let's go with
Resident Evil.
Let's go with Half Donut's suggestion because we love Half Donut. Half Donut has done a lot of amazing mod work for us. So let me look up A Trey and see what they're doing here.
April, thank you again for introducing us to these amazing cocktails.
Of course.
And I'm so excited to have this much Saint Germain left so that I can continue using it, and this much of your beautiful syrup left. So we're probably gonna make this cocktail again. Not even gonna lie.
Oh, for sure. We have to.
Yeah, and if you want more, I have a lot of frozen elderberries.
Okay, I might reach out
So
to you.
if you're like, I need to make an anniversary gift for my husband, Andy,
He will love that.
I got you.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Well, let's give them a raid. Good night to everybody. We love you so much. We're gonna start the raid now to A Trey. I hope you enjoy. I'm not gonna drunk stream tonight. That's just gonna be too much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's too much.
Oh, but if you want the recipes to the cocktails tonight, feel free to hit up my Instagram at FunSizeAvril.
We'll post it.
It'll all be listed. What?
All right.
Wait, Jess, what?